Hello?
Roy!
Ah.
Hiya. Sorry, I saw the lights on.
I'm just finishing off.
I think you might have left your radio on upstairs.
Kathy, she likes pop music on while she's cooking.
Ah, right, which is why you're down here mopping.
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Not really, no.
Would you like to talk about it?
Kathy's a very fragile person in many ways. Troubles.
Well, that, my friend, is the sound of a very happy woman. And I think that's mostly down to you. Has something happened?
I can trust you with confidence.
Of course. Hey, we've got plenty on each other, haven't we, me and you?
Kathy asked me to clear out her late husband, Alan's desk, and I found that.
From Nessa?
It's Kathy's sister.
Yeah, I know who Nessa is. Her husband and her sister were having a...
Well, some kind of relationship. Yeah.
What, and she's got no idea?
Well, I don't think so. She's never hinted at anything untoward.
So what are you going to do about it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, but by rights, this is hers, but... well, I mean, if I give it to her, I can't begin to imagine the damage it might do. You have your own preoccupations.
Oh, sorry, Roy. Faye had a meltdown at breakfast.
Well, I have everything under control. Yeah. It's always difficult when problems from the past rear their head in the present.
Are you okay? Did you get some sleep? Oh, what are you going to do? This isn't fair. You shouldn't have to deal with all this on your own. It needs sorting.
Any conversation with Nessa is not going to be easy.
Well, all the more reason to go and get it over and done with as soon as possible.
I've been meaning to ask you, how's Gary doing at the gym?
Don't change the subject, Roy. Go and have it out with her now.
Well, no, we're busy.
Well, I can manage, and you'll feel better, I promise you.
I just need to,
We've had a really busy morning. It's not helped by me turning up late. So Roy is just going to go and nip out and get some bacon.
I'll help out if you like.
Oh, that'd be great. OK. Right, go on. On you go. We can manage. Good morning. Yep, looks like it.
I take it she's not heard the one about keeping him keen.
Well, if she has, she's ignoring it.
Sounds like a flaming budgie on helium.
Don't be horrible. She's really nice. As long as Kevin's happy.
Yeah, right.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're trying to kid a kidder here. Anyway, never mind him. What about us? We need to get back out there.
Do you know what? I'm not sure I can go through all that again.
If at first you don't succeed...
Open a box of chocolates and have a good cry.
No.
Hey up.
Someone's keen.
Not you and all. Look, can I pay for them teas?
Yep, you can.
I am trying to persuade her to give singles night another go.
Well, why not? Mr. Wright's out there somewhere.
Hello again.
Oh, hiya.
Just thought I'd pop over and say hello. Nobody puts baby in the corner and all that. Dirty Dancing. Absolute classic. Must have watched it a million times. Haven't you seen it?
Can't say I have.
You've never seen Dirty Dancing?
Oh, shame on you. Need to see what we can do about that, eh? Absolutely scandalous. In fact, I've got it on DVD. What are you doing tonight?
Not a lot.
Why don't I nip home and bring it round later?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Maybe tonight will be my lucky night.
That's the spirit.
Right, let's get back to work.
See ya.
So must I. I shall see you later.
See ya.
I'm just popping out for a while. I presume you manage on your own?
Yeah, of course, Roy. I'll be fine. We've got a bottle of Anna.
Oh, all set for a cosy night in.
Oh, she's only coming to watch a film.
Ah, but Dirty Dancing, though. Don't get much more romantic than that.
Anyway, you two have a great night.
Oh, don't you worry. We fully intend to.
See you later.
See ya. Looking very glamorous, ladies.
Oh, I thank you, sir. Hey, never mind him. It's about us tonight.
Okay.
Come on, let's do it, kiddo. Johnny,
Fancy yours, I tell you. Fancy yours. Come on, get in. Quick, it's
eyes, I tell you.
You did not have cross eyes. You did it. hope to see you again soon.
Sounds great.
When you're free then?
Don't know, it's a bit difficult, you know, with Jackie and that.
Oh, just let me know, we'll sort something out.
Okay. See you again.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.
That is the absolute last time I'm going to that place.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. You've got to kiss a few folks. Here you go, Lee.
Thanks.
Oh, here he is, Rudolph Valentino. So, how was Dirty Dancing?
I don't think I'll be buying a DVD.
I won't need to. Your missus will bring her whole collection when she moves in.
I'm starting to wonder about her. She done half go on a bit.
Oh, well, I thought she was lovely and Dirty Dancing's a great film.
Oh, any road. I shall love you and leave you. Can't wait to get these flaming shoes off.
Yeah.
Later, people.
See ya. So, good night.
Oh, you know what that place is like. It's full of creeps and losers. Well, it's not exactly like I'm catch of the century myself, but...
No, no. Scrub up quite well from where I'm standing. Gonna be okay getting home?
I live across the road, Kevin.
Yeah, of course you do. Well, I might see you tomorrow.
You will?
Good.
Absolutely. You might as well walk me home. Hey, Ken. What can I get you?
Just a black coffee for me, please, Anna.
Same for me, please, with the Danish. I need cheering up.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Oh, how are you, anyway?
Oh, you know, a bit flat after Christmas and New Year's over.
Yes, today they took the decorations down in the good old days.
Yeah, it is 6th of January.
Why is that?
Well, 5th is 12th night, so today it's all over.
Bad luck if you keep them up any longer.
Superstitious nonsense.
Hey, what's that you got?
Do you mind?
Oh, Roy, these are the theatre tickets Kathy got you for Christmas.
Yeah, well, I won't be needing them anymore.
It's for tonight. I'm sure she'd love to go.
She has given me strict instructions to leave her be, and I shall respect her.
Let's tell me what happened, Roy. Might be worth another shot.
That's the question.
Bread delivery outside, Roy.
Oh, thank you.
What are you doing?
I'm the one who made this mess. I'm going to sort it.
No plans to see Joanne today?
Nothing definite, no. Why, have you got anyone lined up?
Nah, nothing definite.
Wondered how much money's in this dating business.
Don't know, never thought about it.
Oh, there's no shortage of demand, is there? If it's just a question of setting up a web page and charging money to stick the profile on.
Could be easier than car repairs.
Or cooking.
So here you are, hiding from me. Sophie was right.
Only joking.
I think I must have left a brolly round at yours last night. Little foldy up one. Have you come across it?
Nope.
It's red with green diamond shapes. I found it cheap at Motorway Services. You get all sorts of bargains there if you look.
Wow.
Mind you, who wants that in winter? Anyways, I've got a nail appointment this morning, but if you fancy some lunch afterwards, my treat.
Oh, no, I'm too busy. Not even got time for a lunch hour.
Oh, well.
I wonder what happened to the factory now, then.
Hey, it's only me. Who did you think it was?
I'll give you 3 guesses. What do I think?
Yeah, OK. Can I have a spritz, please, Michelle?
Sure.
So you're not getting on with this Joanne, then?
Yeah, she's a nice enough woman, but there's no chemistry. Well, not for me, anyway.
So what are you going to do about it, then?
I don't know. She's already made a couple of excuses to seek me out today. Then she steamrolled me into meeting her here.
We can't go on like this.
Just not got the heart, you know, to dump her.
Won't that send out the wrong messages?
Yeah. I might try playing it cool. Hope she gets bored.
Yeah, well, it doesn't always work like that. Thank you.
What would you do?
Cheers. Well, if you're serious about not wanting her, then
Well, I've had enough already.
you just got to be honest. And if that means being tougher, then...
She looks quite nice to me.
Yeah, but that's why he's finding it hard to give her the elbow.
Poor woman, I feel a bit sorry for her.
Yeah, she's putting over misery.
But how? He's not going to do it.
Well, maybe somebody has to do it for him.
What are you doing?
I've thought about what you've said, and there's no way I'm getting rid of this baby. This is my last chance to become a mother, and I'm not just going to pass up on it.
Does she mean your baby?
I'm sorry to barge in on you like this. You know, it's a matter of urgency.
Aren't you the woman from the cafe?
Oh,
cafe, chip shop, taxi office, you know. He's had them all round here, love. Anything in a skirt's fair game to him. So, you know, I am quite happy to bring it up on my own or with you. I mean, I don't mind which, but you need to give me a decision soon.
Is this true?
So, you know, if you want to build a life with this, sorry, what was your name? Joanne. Or that woman from the petrol station, then, you know, that's fine by me. But just let me know. I'm sorry if I've spoilt your evening.
No, I'm grateful. I thought I'd finally found a decent man.
Oh, no, he is decent. He just can't say no to other women.
What was that about?
Oh, well, you said you wanted shot of her.
Yeah, well, when you said you had to be tough, I wasn't expecting that.
Don't complain, Dad.
Oh, yeah? What about my reputation at the singles club?
Hey, don't you worry. You'll be the talk of the town after this little lot, Kevin.
You're not heartbroken.
£4 exactly.
No, I think you could definitely get away with a touch of ombre colour.
You think so? Not too racy?
Oh, behave.
I realise you mean well, but my heart is none of your concern, and I ask for that to be the end of the matter.
Morning.
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 Is Roy all right?
Well, I suppose it's going to be common knowledge soon enough. Kathy's broke up with him yesterday.
Oh, no. What's happened?
Well, her so-called sister is what's happened.
Nessa. Why am I not surprised?
So where's he taking you? All right, then. Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Ooh, that sounds ominous.
Sophie's taking me to a gig to see the Oblong
Heroes.
Wow, terrific.
Yeah, don't worry. I've never heard of them either. But we are having it large.
No, we're really not.
It's very cool, your dad.
If you say so.
Is that it in the spot?
Oh, no, this is smashing.
Do you want some more bacon?
No, that's great, thanks.
Toast?
Do you mind? Trying to keep an eye on this figure here.
Listen to him.
What?
I know. She can't seem to do enough for you.
Well, she's a very giving lady, thanks. You just drink your tea.
What to do? They cleaned it off?
It's like it was never there.
Oh, Sophie must be in bits.
Yeah, Sally's pretty angry and all. Anyway, changing the subject. That was slightly above and beyond what you did for Kev.
Do you reckon?
You pretended to be pregnant for him, Anna.
So you'd have done the same thing if he'd have asked. Well, or whatever the blokey equivalent is.
Well, you didn't ask.
And your point is?
Nothing. I'm just saying it takes a certain degree of trust to let another woman P45 your lady.
I have to go out.
Okay, I'll hold the fort. Hey. Go get a tiger.
How do you know?
You've combed your hair. Good luck. All right.
Don't change the subject.
Close.
I haven't come for a balm.
Oh, well, it's a good job anyway, because we've got none left.
I just want to say thank you. All that with Craig.
Oh. Well, glad it cheered you up. And Sophie, obviously.
Obviously.
I can stack a few chairs, you know.
I'll leave you to it then.
I'm sorry. I just got used to doing things myself, that's all. Do you want to? You know, it's really nice, you and Sally, the way you are with Sophie. You're a real team.
Well, we haven't always been this civil. I think it's because we've not got feelings for each other anymore.
Oh, all right. So did you not have feelings that time when you were snogging her face off?
Oh, that's why you blabbed, is it? Jealous, was it?
Oh, behave yourself. Right, well, I think we're all done.
Right, well, goodbye, Anna. Look, why don't you forget singles night and let me take you out instead?
What about Sally?
Sally don't need to know.
Oh, she'll kill me.
Stop worrying about other things. and worry about what you want.
Oh, shut up, you.
Oh, it looks nice.
Anyway, where have you just sprung from?
All of my new premises. I have not been hiding round the corner waiting for you. Jason's in there now, having a look around. He wants to put in a quote.
We don't talk about Jason in our house.
Oh, no, sorry. Look, do you fancy going for a drink later in the Rovers? I knock off at 5.
Tim! Hi, Kev. Hi, Sally. Well, let me just see how busy we are first. I better go. I'm all wondering where I am.
Okay.
See you later.
See you later.
Scabby donkey.
Oh, cosy.
Oh, my peas.
I thought you was popping in the Rovers. Standing me up, are you?
No, Roy's had to go to the hospital with Tyrone.
Any news?
No, Hope's still in surgery. It'll be a while yet.
Well, I was going to see if you fancy going out for dinner with me tonight, but...
Oh, no. Kathy's cooked for Roy, really. I'm just keeping her company.
Oh, well, it's just everything we've arranged has been casual. I thought we should do things properly. Proper date, if you like.
That'd be nice.
Pick you up at yours about 8-ish.
Yeah, OK. Oh, but listen, I still don't think just...
Tell Hope, Sally, Faye and that. Yeah. I know.
OK.
Was it a takeout or eating?
No, thanks, not stopping. I just popped in to see how Hope was doing.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Ah, donkey portion then.
Oh, no, just a tiny little bit for me.
I mean, maybe as a dad, I'm only good at...
Wow, you look great.
Look at you. You don't scrub up so bad yourself.
Faye?
I've dropped her off at Sally and Tim's earlier, so...
Right, well, I thought we could go for a drink before dinner, if you're ready. Phone streetcars.
Oh, I think it might be a better idea if we order a black cab. Don't want to start the gossip mongers off, do we? So, if you fancy having one here first... I mean, do you fancy having a drink first? I've got a bottle of wine in the fridge.
Well, sounds great.
OK.
Yeah, but the funny thing was, didn't I like...
Oh, you all right? Yeah, I'm great, thanks. Yeah. I'm so sorry about that. It's just that...
It's fine, don't worry about it. In fact, I quite like it, you know, all this cloak and dagger stuff.
At the door. Hiya.
Hiya.
Anyway, back to myself now.
Yeah, all right. Save me the violins. Yeah. I'm a mechanic. I played every note there is. OK, so if I went with you, when would you be able to start? OK, then, Ron. I'll see you Monday. Cheers. Thanks very much. Bye.
Bit steep.
Pretty much what I was expecting, but I wasn't letting him know that. And he's a sight cheaper than Jason, that's for sure.
All right?
Well, no offence, mate, but I have to go for a best quote, sorry.
Look, there is no fat on that estimate I gave you, and if he says he can do it cheaper, then he's cutting corners.
Well, I've heard a lot of good things about him.
Kev, we've known each other for 15 years. We're neighbours.
Yeah, and so was you and Tyrone?
Hey, don't drag me into it. I'm in enough trouble.
Joe, I can't believe you stabbed me in the back like this.
You're a fine one to talk after what you did to our Gary.
I'm only doing what's best for the business.
Yeah, of course you are, love. Listen, don't let him spoil things for you. This is great news. This whole system's go.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, so why don't you come round tonight to mine for your tea? Something worth celebrating.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've
got no smell.
What about the taste?
Yeah, that's, Who am I kidding, eh? When it comes to wine, I know white from red, and that's only by sight.
I know a little bit more than that.
Yeah?
I know whether it's got bubbles or not. I've got some cans in the fridge if you prefer.
Oh, what do you mind?
They're Australian. Is that okay?
Oh, well, if that's the case, that technically makes them tinnies.
Does it?
Yeah. I mean, I might not know about wine, but when it comes to beer, I am a connoisseur.
Ah, really? funny how they call them tins, isn't it? Mind you, I've always wondered why tuna comes in cans and salmon comes in tins. I mean, to me, like, you know, they practically look identical. And are you going to do that to me every time I talk rubbish?
Oh, it's always worked for me in the past.
You and Sally, you must have had a very passionate marriage.
Never bothered you before.
Shh, listen.
Someone's coming up.
That's not someone, it's flipping Sally. Quick, quick, quick.
What? Well, I'm not hiding like some sort of teenager.
That's exactly what you are doing. Come on, get in there. Take them. Oh, the dress.
I don't think she want to see you tonight. She's far too busy. She's still making much work she has. Loads of work on.
Hi, darling. Did you forget something?
We just came to find Mamma Mia.
What, all three of you?
Unless you're watching it. Why is the telly not on? You've always got the telly on.
No, I don't.
Could you get the DVD?
Hard work, this admin of yours, Anna, because you do look a bit red in the face.
Come on, Faye, get the phone.
I'm looking.
Aren't you hot?
Pardon?
In that blanket, that might be why you're a bit flushed.
Just snoop blush yourself.
You don't normally wear much makeup, only on special occasions.
Oh, really?
Can't we just download this film and leave Anna to it? Come on.
You've probably been watching it in bed.
No! No. I'll get it.
Well, I don't mind.
No, your mum's probably hidden a surprise in there for you.
She just don't want me to find a chocolate stash. She hides everything in that wardrobe.
Believe me, it takes one to know one.
What are you doing going in there?
Get a drink.
Oh, right, do you want one? No, I'll have Bob the kettle on,
No,
shall
fine,
I?
I got some beers at home.
Right, well, bye then.
Come on, shift.
Hey, semi-skimmed. Haven't you switched to full fat?
I've only just switched to semi.
Sally, you can give her a lesson in milk tomorrow. Let's go and sort out this flipping film.
Well, you ate it anyway.
Well, I hate musicals. Who burst into song mid-sentence?
You've met somebody, haven't you, at this singles night? I'm just curious, because I can't imagine dating at our age, all that sexting and swiping.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Oh, be honest, Anna. He's in here, isn't he? Your new fella. Come out. We're not going to bite you.
Has she been on the sherry?
Can I have a sherry?
Oh, it's lovely, all those first few dates, you know, where your knees are weak and you're sick with nerves.
So you felt about Kevin?
Oh, it took about 10 dates for me to tolerate Kevin. I mean, he's got the most disgusting...
I thought you said you were going to have a quiet night in with Izzy after you'd done your admin.
Yes, I did. You're right. That's right, I did. She'll be here any minute. So off you pop, everybody. Have a lovely
Come on.
evening. Enjoy the film.
Bye-bye.
See you, Tra. Love you, Faye. Bye.
Cheeky cow. 10 dates? You know, she practically proposed to me half an hour after we'd met. Yeah.
The moussaka will be ruined.
I don't mind if you don't.
Hey, took me an hour that to defrost. Anyway, I'm still trying to work out what your disgusting habit is.
She made it up. You know what Sal's like?
Yeah, I do. But, you know, you're still at that stage where you're on your best behaviour, so it could be anything.
Oh, right, maybe I should ask Faye what you get up to behind closed doors, eh?
Yeah, she'll say I'm 50% dinner lady, 50% cash point. Thank God Tim got Sally out, eh, before she did a fingertip search of the flat. Imagine what she'd think if she knew you were my secret date.
Oh, I think she'll find out sooner than you think. Tim knows, which is why he stepped in. He saw us snogging.
Oh, no. Oh, I bet she's known all along and the whole thing's just been a wind-up. How could you be so stupid?
Me? It's you who couldn't keep your hands off me in the back of the cab. And if Sally knew, she'd still be here, shredding us to pieces.
Oh, see, this is why I wanted to keep it quiet, Kev, at least until...
Until what? You knew whether you liked me?
Of course I like you, you donut. It's just, you know, it's a big step in it going public, and I've got Faye to think about. The last thing she needs is us messing with her head.
I won't mess you about. Either of you. Look, I think we should stop hiding.
Are you asking me to go steady?
Yeah. What do you say?
I'm gonna need some time, you know.
All right.
Don't be daft. Come here. I've converted you to overdone massacre then.
Oh, converted's a strong word.
See, now that's another thing you don't know about me. I'm very continental in my tastes.
Oh, that's one way of putting it.
Well, good luck telling Sally.
Why do I have to tell her?
Because she's your ex-wife.
Yeah, and she's your daughter's stepmom.
Oh, yeah, nice try.
Look, you know, she might even be happy for us.
Yeah, and she might be a champion twerker as well.
She has actually got quite good rhythm.
I can change my mind about me and you, you know.
I quite like having you as a secret. You know, maybe when it's out in the open, it'll become boring. I might even go off you.
There's nothing boring about Anna Windass.
Don't I know it?
And anyway, she doesn't know yet, so...
So, are we still having a secret affair?
Well, just for one last night. Better make the most of it, eh?
Chicken was perfect.
This is so weird.
Well, don't you normally do breakfast?
Well, not with you. Not Faye and Gary will be back tonight, so...
All right. Make myself scarce.
No, I don't mean that. It's just, you know, it'll be nice when we don't have to sneak around anymore.
Oh, does that mean we're definitely ready to go public then?
Only if you think so, too.
No, I think so.
And if you think we should wait...
No, I think we should act like grown-ups before we get caught.
Yeah.
So, what do you reckon? Put an announcement in the Gazette?
Well, we could always just tell people.
Look, I'd rather wait though till after Craig's finished the mural for Sophie. She's looking forward to it. And then we could go to the pub after and then tell everyone.
Okay. And what do you think people are going to say?
Good luck. Break a leg. You're both mad.
Sally?
Tell the truth, there's no knowing what Sally will say.
No, she wouldn't hit me, would she?
Give over. Will she hit you?
No. Well, you know, we'll see how the day goes. I mean, we could always change our mind, couldn't we? It'll be fine.
What he's doing, the whole thing's a flaming mess.
Don't get stressed.
Well, it's too late. I am stressed.
Listen, we don't have to tell everybody tonight if you don't want to. We can wait another 24 hours.
Oh, yeah, I suppose you're right.
Where's Luke and Tyrone?
Oh, they've been flogging themselves today. Keep up with the workload. I've let them go home.
Oh, so there's no one here?
No, first aid in the morning, last to leave at night, and that's me.
That's because you're the boss?
Yeah. And have you seen how quick it's turning my hair grey?
Well, I know a really good way of relieving stress if you're interested.
Yeah? What now? Well, I'll try anything.
Because there's something about a greasy garage and a really good-looking fellow in overalls that does it for me.
Kevin, come quick! We need reinforcement! Kevin? What the flaming heck are you doing?
It's payback time.
How long has this been going on?
Doesn't matter how long.
Right, Kev, fancy a pint?
Look what I found.
What?
These two groping each other like a couple of school kids.
He knows.
What? I can't begin to imagine what Sophie, you need to follow me. It's an emergency.
So? Sally?
How long are we going to wait here for?
So what do you think?
Dunno.
Look, these things just take a bit of time to get used to.
And we're telling you now because, we think we could have a proper future together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it won't be easy being part of a blended family, although we've been blended so much, it's like we've been put in a blender.
It's okay.
And nothing's going to change, really. You'll still be able to see as much as you want of your dad and Sally. And yeah, then there's, new people to get to know, isn't there? Jack and Rosie.
Is she the one who's a model in London?
Well, last time I spoke to her, she was a model/actress/presenter.
So is she famous?
Yeah, she's done a few things. I can show you if you want.
Great.
I know you're probably thinking, here we go again, but, we really want this to work, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Okay. I don't have to
call you Dad or anything.
No, you don't.
Hey, you can call him anything you like. I do.
Yeah, you.
Stop it. I wanted to tell you as well, because I know that things didn't work out between me and your dad, but you do know, don't you, that you'll always be part of my family is? Yeah. Oh, thank you. All right, darling. Yeah. I love you too. Okay. All right, bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Aww. Well, Izzy's happy for us.
Look, I'm sorry about Sally.
Oh, you're not responsible for her.
Maybe we should go to the pub after all. I want to check on Sophie, make sure she's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna just tidy myself up a bit first.
Yeah, I'll go and check on the building site, make sure it's secure, then I'll meet you in the pub.
You need to stop worrying.
5 minutes.
It's a date. Mwah.
Cheers, mate.
I can't find a pulse.
Let me try.
Oh, my God.
I found one. It's faint, but it's there. I'll get the ambulance and the police. Did you get the registration number?
No, I never thought.
Oh, it's all right. Neither did I.
Well, that was so quick.
Hello, can I have an ambulance, please?
Nick.
Coronation Street,
Somebody needs to call Nick.
Okay, it's in the pub, I'll get it.
Yeah, car accident. Yeah, quick as you can, please.
Someone must have got knocked down.
Well, don't worry. Once Gary's back, you'll soon see him off. That's exactly what I don't want, a repeat of what happened last time. I'm dreading him finding out.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
Oh, just standing near to him, it made me want to retch. And that smile that he gave me, I mean, haven't I been punished enough? I've already lost your dad.
Hey, come on now. He's not going to be here forever. You're just going to have to steer clear of him.
Well, it's a bit hard, isn't it, when he's working for Kev, and now Kev's hailing him as some type of hero. Do you know, if only you knew.
Well, you could tell him.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's going to go down well, innit? Hey, Kev, you know that fella that you've got working for you? Well, guess what? I prostituted myself to get my family off the hook.
No, it wasn't like that.
That's exactly what it was like. I've spent so many nights just lying there thinking about it, hating myself, hating him.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
I don't want anybody ever finding out about it, ever. Do you understand? I'm not going to lose Kevin. I've lost enough already to that man. I've lost my pride, I've lost my self-respect. I'm not going to let him take anything else from me.
I do feel bad.
Straight up them stairs, you.
Don't you dare touch me!
Relax. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a replay. Once was enough. I did just want to say how sorry I was to hear about you and Owen. I hope it was nothing to do with...
If you know what's good for you, you're going to get the hell out of here. Go on.
Always the feisty one, I am.
I mean it.
Why, what are you going to do? You're going to tell on me? Hmm?
Why did you have to come back round here?
I need to work. Thanks to my cow of a wife divorcing me. I won't cause you any trouble if you don't cause me any trouble. Deal?
Yeah.
Are we all right here?
Sit where you want.
That's what I like. Service with a smile.
Yeah, I'd check your food before you ate it, mate.
That's not a bad shout as it goes.
Can I have another mug of tea?
You've already... Kev, I need to talk to you.
Okay, wait. Luke! Sophie! Where are they?
Oh, listen, it's important.
Well, I can't go out tonight. Sophie's out.
Yeah, I don't want to go out. I want a private conversation.
Okay. Well, when I lock up here, come down the house.
See you later.
Yeah, see you.
Oh, you're not stopping. I get it. Come on, then, let's have it. It's not you, it's me. Or is the problem Jack, or you just can't stand the smell of Swarfiga?
I haven't come here to finish with you.
Have you not?
No, you big dafty. Second thoughts, pass us a glass. Thank you. I need to tell you something. And I know you think I'm going to be overreacting, Kevin, but you've got to believe me, I'm not. I've tried telling myself that this is my problem and I should probably deal with it on my own. But, you know, if he was a different kind of man, if he'd just kept his head down, if he'd stayed out my way, then I could. It's that scouse you've got to give him for your Pat feeling.
I know what you're going to say.
No, I don't think you do.
He's told me. He told me everything that went on. Him, Gary, Owen, you, everything.
Well, I won't argue with you there.
I think it was some kind of midlife crisis.
What?
Well, big house, flash cars, trophy wife,
Valerie?
friends in high places, but none of it was enough.
He's greedy.
Look, he held his hands up. The bankruptcy was his own fault. He thought he was invincible, and when it all started collapsing, you know, Owen was his ladder out.
Yeah, and Phelan was the snake.
Look, he caused them hell. He lost them the business, he admits it, but he's changed. Look, he's a better man, I do believe him.
Based on what?
Well, his attitude, you know, he didn't stroll in here being the big deal McNeil. You know, he was brushing floors for weeks before he let it slip. He used to be a gaffer. Now, that takes some guts.
Oh, Kevin.
Look, the contractors are trying to rip us off, overcharging for materials. Now, Pat could have thrown his hand in with them. God knows he needs the readies, but he didn't. He came and tipped us off.
This is what he does. He wins you round. He's poison.
Look, you're bound to think that.
No, he's a dangerous man, and when he breaks people, they stay broken.
Look, I am not Owen.
What do you mean by that?
And Jason is not Gary. We are not going to Pat on bended knees. We're the one cracking the whip. Look, I just think we've got a bit more nous, that's all I'm saying. Look, I don't want to fall out, Anna.
Well, you've got a funny way of going about it.
Wait.
No, do you know what? You're not interested in my side of the story.
Look, he's already spelt it out. He's the villain of the piece. Why were you even arguing?
I know that. Fine.
You have?
I've been chopping onions.
Oh, why weren't we having for tea?
Not in the cafe.
Hello? Hiya, Kevin. Come up.
Do you want to go and do that for him? I might not want him to see me like this.
Oh, it's too late. Hiya.
Hiya.
She's been chopping onions. She looks a bit of a mess. Yeah, I'll go inside my room.
I'm sorry. Tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it.
I want you to sack him, but you won't.
I can't. He works for Ron. I'm not making excuses.
Well, then sack Ron.
And who's going to finish the build with 3 weeks to go? My hands are tied. Look, I'll mark his car. Tell him to keep his distance. Look, I'll do whatever it takes to make you happy. I thought you'd been in me off today. I was gutted. You're under my skin.
Well, that's nice to know.
3 weeks. You can grit your teeth for 3 weeks, can't you, eh? I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I suppose so. As long as he stays out my way.
And then you never need to see him ever again.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry. Excuse me, Alex.
Did you speak to Kevin?
Not before Phelan got in there with his own version of events.
Saying what?
Well, admitted that he made Owen pay for trying to diddle him. Regrets taking it too far, but reckons now he's a changed man since he's lost everything.
And what he did to you?
Not a whisper.
Oh, so Kev still thinks he's a great guy?
I know, he's playing a very clever game.
So you tell Kevin what he did to you?
I know, but Phelan knows I can't bring myself to do that.
What's Gary say?
Still haven't told him. I know, when he's on the health and safety course, he doesn't get back till this afternoon.
You could have phoned him.
I know. I wanted to do it in person.
You're avoiding it, you mean? Oh, Gary's gonna love this.
Yeah. So did you speak to him?
He won't be bothering you.
Oh, right, well, that's something, isn't it? What are you looking at me like that for?
He never told me Gary laid him out with a plank. And that's why it all went sour. So it's true.
Yeah, well, that's typical of him, innit? Making out that he's the victim.
Well, ain't it? You asked me to sack him, but you don't say what he did.
Well, no, it all got very complicated.
Obviously. So, why did Gary clobber him? Left him for dead, according to Pat. Come on, what was that about?
Well, like I say, you know, it just all got very messy and feelings was running high.
Look, I'm trying to help you there, Anna. But I need to know both sides of the story.
He says that he'll stay away from me.
Gave me his word.
Well, mate, that's all that matters, isn't it? Let's just leave it at that, eh?
So if it was any other... I didn't want to tell you over the phone.
What, you thought it'd be better for me to just bump into him in the street?
Look, how was your mum supposed to know that was going to happen?
You got any other surprises for me? Maybe a long-lost brother in the cupboard, or Faye's gone off to join the circus?
Look, Gary, about me and your mum...
Yeah, save it, Kev. It's none of my business. To be fair, I wouldn't have batted an eyelid if you weren't employing pond life like Phelan.
I'm not employing him. He came with a contract.
Well, then tell the contractor to get rid.
I can't.
Why?
Pat Phelan's a local hero. He practically saved Carla's life. And from what I can see, he's as much right to hold a grudge as you have.
You reckon?
He smacked the bloke over the head with a plank of wood. If he can forgive and forget, why can't you?
Because it's not that simple.
Why not? Look, I'm going to leave you two to it. Let you catch up. I'm going for a pint. I'll see you later.
Okay. See ya.
Aren't I the lucky one?
I feel exactly the same way, but you can't be going off half-cocked like
Well, what
that.
do you expect me to do?
I know it's hard, Gary, but you've got to try.
I can't do it, Mum. I can't just watch him stroll around as if nothing's happened.
Yeah, well, I can't have him ruin our family's lives all over again. So you need to promise me that you're not going to do anything stupid.
I don't know if I can make that promise.
Gary, you've got to.
He's obviously got Jason and Kevin wrapped around his finger.
Yeah, well, Kevin doesn't know the full story.
Yeah, well, someone should tell him then.
Yeah, well, I can't, and neither can you. Oh, Gary, please, you've got to promise me you're going to stay out of his way. Gary! Come on, young lady, go and tidy your room.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Well, you said that yesterday.
Well, Gary's only just got here.
Yes, and if you'd have done it yesterday, you wouldn't have to think about it today, would you?
I know what you're doing. You're trying to make me go to a room so you can talk about something.
Right. Well, what are you waiting for, then? Go and fake it a minute, will you?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, you go sort your room, then we'll fetch Shake and get some ice cream, yeah?
Thank you. Right. Now listen, the pair of you. This ends now. We do not even mention that man's name in this house anymore.
I don't see why you should be the one keeping a big secret when you've done nothing wrong.
Exactly.
I can't tell Kevin, or anyone else for that matter.
It weren't your phone.
Don't Kevin deserve to know who he's dealing with?
Look, Phelan is only a labourer on a building site. He'll be gone soon enough. So for now, we ignore him. All of us.
Mum.
I'm not raking the past up all over again. That's the end of it now. Done.
We won't regret this.
Falling out. We're not. Listen, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Fair enough. Listen, I just wanted to let you know, I spoke to Pat and he's promised to stay well away from you. So, once him and Jason finish the contract, that's him gone, out of here.
Him and Jason?
Yeah. I had to give Ron the flick. Turned out he's treating me like a walking cash machine.
So you've given the job to Jason and Phelan?
Yeah. Well, I wanted it finished. I didn't want to be back at square one.
Right, so that's what your peace offering's about, then?
No, of course it's not. Look, I just want a quiet night in with you. Nothing changes with Phelan. He finishes the job and then he's out of here.
Yes, me. And for your information, Anna, we live in a democracy. Anybody can stand for an election, even you.
Oh, right. I thought you had to be educated in that.
Oh, I'm educated, all right. I've got a degree from a little place called the School of Hard Knocks. Have you ever heard of it?
Heard of it? I still feel like I'm stuck in the first year, Sally.
Ah, well, that is what I wanted to talk to you about. Now, I'm just spitballing a few blue sky ideas here going forward, but I just wondered if you'd write a testimonial for one of my pamphlets.
A test of what?
Well, it's a description of your situation and how I could help you if I got into power.
How do you mean, my situation?
Well, you know, small flat, 2 jobs, Izzy in a wheelchair, Faye getting pregnant, You are the jackpot, really, politics-wise.
Right. Well, I don't need your help or anybody else's for that matter, thank you very much.
Well, that's not entirely true, is it, Anna? Because when you were skint, you were rummaging around food banks. That's what Faye said.
We managed. Gary was earning.
Gary being in the army, that's good too. That'll put a patriotic spin on things. Has he still got his uniform? Because that would be great in the photos.
Photos? Gary saw his Bessie mate killed right in front of his eyes. He had a nervous breakdown, Sally.
That's just the material I'm looking for. Let me just write a few notes down. Oh, Mary! Hello. I just wanted to talk to you about the council elections as well.
Well, don't talk to me about the council. For 15 years, we've been at loggerheads over mother's uneven paving slabs. You know, I even chained myself to their railings, but it turned out to be the smoking area. I was so hoarse from the fumes after day 2 that my chant was nothing more than an angry whisper.
Well, I can change all that. I can help people like you and Anna. I could be the voice of the little people.
In my experience, those who lust after power are exactly the types who should never get I'm out.
Eat them first. See? He doesn't look too traumatised.
I just feel really bad for kicking off like that in front of him. I was so shocked. I never thought she'd show a face round here again.
You know, you don't think... I shouldn't really say this, but you don't think that she's hoping her and your dad will get back together, do you?
She really has lost her mind if she thinks my dad would go there again.
Well, why don't you just send her away, then?
Look, Annie, you've got no worries on that score.
Oh, no. I didn't mean that. I just... You know, it's big of a minute to even talk to her.
Yeah, but... Surely not.
I don't know where me and your dad stand.
Yeah, well, her and my dad are history.
Oh, it must bring terrible memories back for you.
You still open?
Not really, Sally, no.
Guess who's just turned up?
Who?
This isn't some sordid affair. We're soulmates. We've fallen in love. Tell her, Brendan. Brendan? Brendan?
Is it true what my mum's just told me?
Yeah, look, I was going to come and find you.
Dad, she's evil.
She's not evil, and I won't be asking her to babysit.
You better not let him out your sight.
Look, she's not going to be coming anywhere near me, Jack, or you. She's just staying at Rita's till she gets back on her feet. I thought you was meant to be a Christian.
That does not make me a complete idiot. And you know what? If she's not in any danger, what about my feelings?
Look, sit down.
I'm not even hungry.
Look, am I wrong in this? What do you think?
Honestly, I thought I'd spent a night calming you down while you ranted about her daring to show up. If she'd done that to my lad, I'd want her locking up.
I'm just trying to practice what I preach.
What do you mean?
Well, there's no point in me telling everyone not to hold grudges and don't do it myself.
Are you talking about Pat Phelan?
Well, my life would be a lot easier if you two just settled your differences.
Do you know what? I'm not very hungry either.
Steady on. Pat.
No, you don't.
And I'm not saying you've not got an axe to grind. But sometimes, same as me and Jenny, you just gotta let it go. Live and let live. I mean, is what Pat did any worse than what Jenny did to me? I mean, Gary beat Pat up, didn't go to prison. Why? Pat could have had him banged up, but he let it go. That says he's got pretty broad shoulders in my book.
You're very magnanimous, aren't you, when it comes to Pat? And it obviously doesn't matter what I think.
No, of course it does.
I can't stand being near him every day. It sickens me. Does that not count for anything?
Yeah.
Look, if anything, you know, I think that you're on Pat's side. And I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Kevin, but if you are, I don't think we can have a future together. I've been looking forward to this all day.
All right, you two?
Can I join us?
No thanks. Date night.
Hey, let me show you T2.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What for? I mean, what sort of date night would it be? Sat with that lot?
I'll get you some menus.
Thanks, Dick.
Put him in there and I thought he was safe.
He's 5 years old. You should have kept your eye on him.
That's not fair, Dad. I'm sorry, OK?
I've just only listened to your message. Is he all right?
Yeah.
You cannot make me feel any worse than I am feeling right now. So, yeah, I should have had it in the back of my mind that Nutter was going to kidnap him, but I didn't, OK? I'm sorry.
Oh, Kev, listen, I don't think it's Sophie's fault. You know, we all know that woman's mad. I doubt even you thought she'd have the nerve to save Kim a second time.
Daddy!
I'll go. You okay to stay?
Yeah, I'll stick the kettle on, shall I?
We've got no milk.
We're not having much luck, me and you, are we?
Daddy!
Come in.
You should eat something.
Sorry.
Is he all right?
You just wanted me to stay with him while he fell asleep.
Oh, that flipping woman, she's gonna give him nightmares.
As it happens, according to Jack, she was telling the truth.
Yeah, well, he's gonna say that, innit?
No, he told me how he got in the factory and everything. She was bringing him back when we saw her, just like she said.
Oh.
Yes, oh. I feel terrible.
Well, you're only looking out for your lad.
Yeah, but I just went for her. Didn't give her a chance in front of everyone.
Oh, come on, Dad. Of course you're gonna think the worst. It's not like she's not tried to kidnap him before.
It doesn't make it right. I had no proof, nothing.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself.
Oh, why not? I was hard on her.
Where you going?
To apologise.
Oh, come and have your brew first. It can wait, can't it?
No, he can't wait.
What type of advert are you thinking?
Quarter page, probably. Nothing too fancy. Just need a slogan.
Any inspiration?
Weatherfield Glass have got an advert here. Guess what their slogan is? You can see right through us. Idiots.
You can see right through us. They haven't thought that through very well, have they?
Morning, Kev.
Morning.
2 teas when you're ready, please, Anna.
One lad. Andy was.
Mind if we join you?
I'm not stopping.
So, we should be finished today.
Oh, that's music to me ears.
You reading the funnies, Kev?
Well, trying to get a fix on marketing the new place. An advert here for Weatherfield Glass. Guess what their slogan is? You can see right through us. Idiots. That's what I said.
No, they're all right. I use them all the time. Good quality glass.
It'd be like us calling ourselves Butch and Sundance.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. So, what went wrong, Kev?
Count it. How long have you got?
Hey, there you are. So they finally finished.
Yeah, what do you think to this? Underneath the arches, big picture of the garage underneath the viaduct, you know, for the advert for the paper.
What about underneath the viaduct?
I want to answer your question. No, we've not nearly finished.
No, Pat diagnosed the problem with a circuit.
Did he now?
Yeah, the lads are rewiring it this week for a very competitive price.
Oh, right. It's funny that, because I heard him on the phone earlier touting for business.
Well, I'm always touting for business. There's no harm in that, is there?
Yeah, but you couldn't get any work, could you? So I wouldn't put it past him if he sabotaged it.
Whoa, hang on a minute, Anna. Think you got the wrong end of the stick here, love.
What, you were there, were you? You never left him on his own?
What are you talking about? Ron messed it up. These two are just riding to the rescue.
Oh, you're like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Do you know what? He must think that you're daft, Kev. Maybe you are, but I'm not.
You need to calm down.
Stop telling me what to do. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to him. You don't believe me, do you?
Why would he rip me off when he stopped me being stitched up by those other cowboys?
Oh, right, so you're taking his side. Is that what it is?
Oh, I'm not taking any sides.
Have I got this straight? You accusing Pat of sabotaging the electrics in the arches to get a few more quid off Kevin?
Yeah, you have.
Well, it's original, I'll give you that.
My mum's right. This is mad. No, I can't get my head round all this.
Well, do you know what? That's hardly surprising in your case, is it, Jason?
Hey, don't start on him. He hasn't done anything.
Yeah, and he won't need it until it's too late. I'm telling you all. He's taking you for a ride.
Sorry, can you just keep your voice down a little bit, please? Because people are trying to have a quiet drink here.
Look, maybe we should go.
No, I'll go. You stay here with your best mate.
You know how to pick 'em, I'll give you that. First Johnny Bradley and now her.
You'll be all right. What's up?
Oh, just had a row.
Who with?
Kevin, Jason, Eileen and Phelan.
4 against 1, that's not fair. They could have had a couple more on their side at least. What was it about?
Oh, everyone thinks the sun shines out of Phelan's backside, but they're wrong. They don't know him. Not the real him, anyway.
I know that you blame him for what happened to Owen, but maybe he's...
What? He's what? He's changed? No, he hasn't changed. He'll never change.
Well, what does Kev reckon?
He thinks that I'm overreacting because I hate him.
Which you do.
He's dangerous! Stop looking at me like that. I mean it.
Well, where's Kev now?
He's in there in the pub with the rest of them.
I'm going to go over there in a bit. Do you want me to have a word?
What makes you think that he's going to listen to you?
Well, he respects me, he trusts me, he values my opinion.
Has he told you that?
It's kind of unspoken, but I know it's there. It's worth a try. I just popped this back to Sal because it won't fit in the postbox.
So you don't want a coffee?
No, I don't want a coffee. I'm going to drink this, and then I'm going to go to bed, and hopefully when I wake up, it'll have all been a bad dream.
Look, I hate him as much as you do.
I doubt it.
And you know I'd like nothing more than to knock him out. But he's only going to be here for, what, another week tops? So I know it's going to be hard, but can't you just try and stay out of his way?
But how can I? He's everywhere I go.
Hello? Yeah.
Who is it?
Kevin.
Great, terrific.
Right. I'm going to get a few bits from the shop. I'll just put Jake to sleep as well, so try and keep the noise down, yeah?
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm never better.
Oh. I haven't come to argue.
Oh, why not? We're getting really good at it.
All this thing with you and Pat.
Pat.
Yeah, well, that's his name.
Yeah, well, I can think of a few others for him as well.
Yeah, well, he's got to stop.
Well, you can save your breath, because I've already had the same lecture off Art Gary.
Yeah? Well, maybe you should start listening to us. We're only saying these things because we care about you.
OK, I'll try.
What?
I said I'll try.
You'll wake Jake up. Look, it's only early. When Gary comes back, why don't we nip into town, get a bite to eat?
I'm not hungry. We could always go another night, couldn't we?
Yeah, maybe another night. I'll get off. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Great.
Yeah. Well, just take it easy. And if you need help, call me. OK, bye. Bye.
Is everything all right?
Izzy had an accident at work.
Is she all right?
Yeah, I think so. I said I'd pop round in the morning and see how she's doing. Where's Kevin?
He's gone.
You had another row?
I just didn't feel like talking.
Why?
Because it's about the same thing every time, feeling, and I've had enough. And I've had enough of him trying to ruin my life.
Because you're letting him?
No. Because I can't forget what he did to our family. To me.
Mum. Mum. Just tell him what this is really about. He might understand you then.
Or leave me.
Well, carry on the way you are. I don't see him sticking around anyway.
I'm going to bed.
Is it Kevin? Have he upset you?
No, I'm not upset.
You should go talk to him.
Look, I appreciate that you're only trying to help, but can we just please drop it?
Drop what?
You mind your own business.
All right, fair enough.
Right, what can I do for you?
Brew and a bacon bound, please, love. What's up with her?
We've had an argument.
We haven't had an argument. It was me, all me. I think I might have scared him off.
Well, Kev didn't scare that easily.
Yeah, well, you weren't there.
Well, why didn't you go see him?
That's what I said.
Look, in case you two haven't noticed, I have got a cafe to run.
I'll cover for a bit.
Yeah, well, what if he thinks I'm not worth the aggro?
He'd have to be mad to think that.
He's right.
Listen, I'm not trying to impress anyone, mate.
What, even a certain good-looking blonde who's living above your shop?
Morning.
Hey, I'm just saying Valentine's round the corner. Them flowers are cheaper than a Porsche.
And I'm just saying, thanks for the advice, but, you know, we can't all be, loved up. And I shall leave you to it.
Laters.
Yeah. So what are you doing? Playing Cupid, are you?
Something like that.
Listen, Kev. I know I've been a complete nightmare.
Anna.
No, just melt up. I know I've been a complete nightmare, but I'm going to get my head together, so... Clean slate?
Clean slate.
Oh, so much for having faith in me.
So, you gonna vote for her?
Yeah, of course I am. Besides, the monster raving loony guy's dropped out.
You kidding? Well, that's 2 extra votes you've got.
Oh, ha. Well, for your information, over-the-hill white males isn't exactly my key demographic.
Oh, here we go.
And what's the demographic when it's home?
It's a social type. I mean, in your case, hard-working single mothers.
So where are they on the league table?
Well, they're right up there. I mean, you're forgetting, until not so long ago, Anna and I were in the same boat. Well, not exactly the same boat, but, you know, the same stretch of ocean.
Oh, so basically you're an every woman?
I am, aren't I? Do you know, I think that is my greatest gift to being a potential counsellor, is my ability to be able to empathise with ordinary folk. My slogan should be, been there, done it.
You'll be having T-shirts made up next.
That's a fantastic idea.
Oh, Sal, behave.
No, hold your horses. You might be onto something here. Sally, been there, done it.
Yeah, it's got a great ring to it.
Yeah, I can just see Tim and Kevin wearing one. Sally, been there, done it.
Very funny.
So you've got no more work lined up. Pity. Poor Pat on the dole.
All right, Anna. We know you're not his biggest fan.
She used to be, you know, Chase. Back in the day, used to laugh at all my jokes. But that's when I was a big somebody, wasn't it, Anna?
We've been seated a pants, but we got there.
50, 60. Oh, I've lost my thread now.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just a massive thing for me. It's like I've taken a massive step up, not to the big time, but to a bigger business than I thought I'd ever have.
Oh, I'm dead proud of you.
Oh, I can't wait to get cracking now.
Well, I'm in a good mood as well, so, I think we should celebrate.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, what time do you want me to pick you up?
now.
What?
I'm locking up.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, are we all diddling? You don't need any plastic, do you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm great. This looks amazing.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it?
You ain't there?
Get in there. You're there, you daft Jacob. Just popped in to wish you good luck. So come on then. Show me all your nooks and crannies. Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just, you know, when you're going on a date and you're all excited and 5 minutes before you start thinking, what am I doing? This is the worst idea in the world. And you know it's going to be fine.
This is a good idea, Kevin. You can do this, and you will. I've got complete faith.
He's not having another wobble, is there?
Yeah, he's going to be fine, isn't he?
Yes, I keep telling him this, but he's not listening.
See? You know, and now feeling scarred, but things are on the up. We're going to
See you later.
See you. Bye.
Just coming to see you.
Are you not working?
Oh, I'm not until later.
Are you bobbing in for a coffee then?
Or a tea, I haven't made my mind up yet.
Oh, what you like? You're mad crazy, aren't you?
Life in the fast lane, don't hate me because you hate me.
And how's Jakey here? You've been a good boy for your money.
Oh, you're a proper little angel, aren't you? Most of the time.
And you're looking really well.
Oh, I had a really decent night's sleep. Did me the world of good.
Wow, it's like a miracle cure sleep, isn't it?
Yeah. Are you looking pretty bouncy yourself?
Bouncy? Well, I've heard it all now. Bouncy, you're making me sound like a space hopper.
You do.
Yeah, well, you know, it's just good to have feeling out in my life, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I can concentrate now on me and Kevin, and well, with feeling off the scene, I reckon we stand a chance of Miller making a go of it.
What's that then? An hologram?
Can we take my van?
No, it's all right. We'll go in mine.
What are you doing here?
Now, listen, Anna. We don't want any trouble, all right, love?
I've asked you a question.
It's all right, Chase. No trouble. Guaranteed. I'm sorry. Didn't I say? I'm going to be sticking around for a while. Jason's given me a job. Gives a job, gives a job, gives a job, gives a job.
to do, Catherine?
What a to-do.
Brazen, that's what he is.
Oh, I don't like brazen. It's unbecoming.
Oh, I'm trying to ring Gary, but it keeps going to answer phone. He's going to have to listen soon enough. I need to warn him.
You okay, Anna?
Oh, it's not fair, Kathy. You don't want to know the ins and outs of it, but believe me, no word of a lie. This is not fair.
I'm so sorry, love.
Oh, stuff it. I'm going to go to the gym. Tell him face to face. You going to be okay? Do you mind watching?
I had a bit of a, you could call it an ongoing situation with a neighbour of mine years back, Sheila. She were brazen.
He's tormenting me, that's what he's doing.
Oh, Sheila were the same. And all because I bought a skirt she had her eye on up the bringing by. Notes through the door, anonymous phone calls. Don't get me started what she wrote about me in that phone box.
Yeah, well, I think this is a bit more serious than that. I mean, I won't put anything past that fella, and when I say anything, I mean anything.
Well, I'm sure Izzy won't be long.
So why is she saying all this now? What are you doing? No, no! Well, this takes me back.
You don't get smart, Tatty!
All right, I think you've proved your point, yeah? But what? She's a raving psychopath.
Say it again,
No, you're all right, you're all right. Smash on, love.
Oh, no.
Call the police now! Anna, why are you doing this?
Because I hate you!
No, she'd enjoyed the attention too much. Clearly, she's unhappy about something.
Clearly!
I don't want to make that worse. I want you to see I'm not the monster you make me out to be.
Shut your
Get off me now! No! Get off it! Come on, move out! Get off! Stop it, Anna! 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 What are you doing?
You should have drowned
Right,
him,
stop it, come on! Just leave her alone, eh?
It's him you should be dragging away, not me!
What have you done to her? Nothing! Ask him! We come back off a job, came back here, she's trashing the van.
Get off me!
A couple of plasters and a pint will be fine.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, a couple of plasters sorted out, won't it, Kev, eh?
I thought you'd finished. Jason's got work. I can't afford to turn my back.
Oh, you're crying poverty! You've got money! He's always got money!
I can't win.
Get it on, will you, Kev?
Come on, man.
Calls the police.
Go on.
I'll get Jake.
Go on. Go on.
Anna.
One word to our face. One word!
Go on. Oh, why would you do this? I love that.
Jake's done the joke. Oh, there it is. You're going to go and get that, buddy. There you go.
I won't be reaching for that.
Wouldn't you? Could you do us a favour? Jake needs his hair washing.
Yeah. Shall we go and have a bath? Make a whirlpool?
I'll be there in a minute, yeah?
To see how it's done. Come on, then. Come on.
How come I'm still the one in the doghouse?
You're not.
You thought you were in the clear. Anyone would have been upset.
I got burnt, so I know what I'm on about, all right? How does it look, man? From the outside, totally unprovoked.
Kevin told me he'd be gone.
Yeah, well, Kevin's not his boss. Look, if Phil's going to be sticking around, you're going to have to get a grip. Or he's going to look like the injured party again.
It guts me to say it, but...
I need some air.
I'll come with you.
Look, I don't need a bodyguard. I'm not going to do anything stupid. It's not a
well, I think he's left it at school, so I'll have to go and find him something else. I don't know what happened. I'm not proud. I just lost it.
Well, I don't know what happened either. You're meant to be with me.
I am with you.
It's like you're obsessed with the past. Some bloke did the dirty on your ex.
It was more than that.
It's all you ever talk about. Owen did this, Owen said that. If it's Owen you want...
It's you that I want.
It doesn't feel like that, not from where I'm standing.
Please, Kev. Please, you're the best thing that's happened to me in years. We're good together, you said so yourself.
I've been through this once before, with Jenna.
Well, Jenny's mentally ill.
My kids are my priority now. I don't want to go through another disruptive relationship.
You just stop and think about what it is that you're saying. This is massive.
I'm going with what I feel in my gut. You need to sort your head out, Anna. I hope you manage it. But you're going to have to do it without me.
Oh,
needs more. Sit down and put your feet up.
Morning.
Hiya.
Just have to get me van sorted.
Oh. It's her that should be doing the sorting and paying for it. You're lucky he hasn't pressed charges.
Just ignore her, go on.
Why? What's happened? What's she been up to this time?
All that waste. Folk going to food bank and all.
You'll be blaming yourself for world poverty next. Have you got the list?
Yes, it should get us through the next couple of days, and I've ordered the rest online.
See, problem solved.
Thanks, Anna. I don't know what I would have done without you. Righto. Get this shopping.
All right, see you later, darling. What are you doing?
We need to have a little chat. Don't need to be nervous.
I'm not nervous, I'm just repulsed. Can't stand to look at you.
Oh. You always close your eyes like you did last time. I won't be offended.
Kevin should be here in a minute.
No, he won't, will he? Because he's dumped you. Just like Owen dumped you. Like any man in his right mind would dump you.
Yeah. Well, at least I've still got a roof over my head, and I haven't got to go begging for work. Oh, how the mighty fall, eh?
Hey! You're going to stop talking now, before I get really irritated. You're going to be a good little girl, and you're going to listen.
Let me see. If it wasn't so funny, it'd be pathetic. First of all, you think I'd apologise to you. If people knew what the real you was like, and they will, don't you worry. Believe me, they will.
I want that apology. Tomorrow, in public. The pub should do. Say 6 o'clock.
There's no way I'm going to apologise to you. Do you think I'm scared of you? Well, I'm not.
Should be! Because my patience is really wearing thin with you.
You know I could have you whenever I want.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I came over to try and bury the hatchet with Anna.
What?
I'm finding it uphill work, as you can no doubt see.
It looked like you was going to throttle to me.
This is doing neither of us any good, this dispute.
He told me I had to apologise, and if I didn't, he's going to make matters worse for me.
So you were threatening her?
I simply want people to know the truth. This picture she's putting out of me is some kind of a ogre. I'm as easygoing as the next guy, but there are limits.
Things should go.
You're not telling me you're starting to believe this, eh?
No! Look, mate, if your name had been dragged through Have you not heard what I said?
Fair enough. I got no quarrel with you. I'm not much of a one with her, despite what she says. So I'll leave you both to it.
You okay?
Yeah, thank God you came in when you did. No, I'll be fine now, thanks.
Never seen him like that before.
Well, I told you enough times what he was like.
And it all goes back to that business with Owen and Gary.
Yes.
Well, you didn't even work for him. Why's he got it in for you?
Because I was with Owen and I'm Gary's mum.
And there's nothing else.
What more do you want, Kevin?
What have you got the clothes sign on for?
I just had to nip out. Did you get everything?
Just about. Many people been in?
No, it's not been too bad considering.
Soon be back to normal now. Come in.
Yeah, well, look. The reason I came round here was to try and put things right between us. I know I've been a bit hasty. Look, what time do you knock off? I thought we could meet up, talk.
No, it's too late. My word should have been enough.
Yeah, but until I saw it for myself.
You shouldn't have needed that.
Look, I know I'm apologising.
No, I had to put up with Owen not supporting me. I'm not going through all that again with you.
Please, Anna. Look, I'm putting my hand up. I'm saying I was wrong.
No, and now you want me to just come running back? No. Sorry, Kev. It's too little, too late.
See, there we
You all right, Izzy, darling? Have you lost something?
Oh,
Just a small address book.
All right, do people still have them? Well, obviously they do, don't they? You won't be looking for yours.
Anyway, it's nice to see you in here. We don't often get the pleasure of your company, do we, this time of day? Oh, I just popped in to check how you were after everything that's happened with Kevin.
Yeah, well, I'm getting there, you know, I think.
Hey, why don't you come round to mine for your tea tonight? I'm cooking spag bowl for Gary, so will you and Faye could come as well?
No, I don't think so.
Go on, I'll be making loads anyway.
Well, only if you're sure you're up for it.
I'm not working today, so...
Okay, if you're sure.
Defo.
Oh, thanks, Izzy. You know what? That'd be lovely, actually.
Or you can legs it back to the Van Trapp Villa and slog the face off the captain.
He must like salad, mustn't he? To have one named after him.
Oh, Caesar. Hi. Hey, Rana.
Hey, Sophie. Kevin?
Going anywhere nice?
We're just going to Izzy's for our tea.
That's nice. We're on a health kick. Salad.
Hey, bully for you too.
Yeah. Hi, Dad.
Hi, love. I wish you two would just kiss and make up.
Not helping, Tim.
Anyway, we better get going. We don't want to be late.
Well, I'm sure that you'll sort something out.
It's not going to happen, Tim.
See ya.
See ya.
Enjoy the cake?
20 quid for oregano. It's on the latch. Hey, how you darling?
All right.
Yeah?
Where's Jake?
Just put him down, actually.
All right, do you want a hand with the cooking?
No, I've got everything under control, sort of.
Can I put telly on?
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, spag bol, eh? Get some glasses for this wine. Don't get rid of all that gorgeous scran.
It was a bit rubbish, actually.
That was really good.
Are you okay, Anna? You know, what with all the feeling stuff and...
Yeah, I'm fine. But, you know, now I've really got to get Faye home. She's not even done her homework yet.
Okay.
Right. Sorry. Right, come on, sweetheart, let's get a riddle on.
You all right?
Why wouldn't I be?
You don't have to lie to me, you know.
I'm not lying.
Izzy, I've seen how you've been all night. How's your pain at the moment?
I'll get there. Just knackered.
Are you coming with us, Gary?
Yeah, you go on. But it was lovely hearing all about the gym open day and the great pound. And...
Oh, yeah, do you know what? I'm so proud of him, Iz.
I'm not surprised. See you, Faye.
See ya.
Bye, sweetie pie. And thanks again for the gorgeous meal.
Yeah, it was dead nice. Bye.
Bye.
You sure you're okay? Right, I'll see you in the morning.
Bye.
Grafting and bragging and booze.
I thought you said you went to work.
Yeah, I thought she had.
Thank you, Gary.
Right, let's go.
Blimey, you've been busy, haven't you? Makes me want to join myself, almost.
Only almost.
Well, you know, I spend enough of my time running to keep still. I don't need all the machines to do it on, do I?
Look, you sure you don't mind taking Jake till Lizzie turns up?
No, is there still no sign of her?
No, she wasn't at home and her phone's still off.
Oh, well, maybe she's pulled a sickie.
And to do what?
I don't know, something nice. Shopping?
No, she would have said. And she was in a bad way yesterday.
Oh, listen, you know what Izzy's like. The pain flares up and then it goes back down again. I'd stop fretting.
Yeah, but why won't you say where she was going, though?
Look, she doesn't have to tell you everything. You're not with her anymore. As far as we know, she could be on a date. She could be there now at some swanky place with a tall, dark stranger. Maybe. Hey, Jake, you going home? Wow, is that for me?
Right, aren't you? I expected a bit more sympathy from you.
Me? Why?
Well, you know what betrayal tastes like. She won't talk to me. She won't even look at me. What do I do?
Walk away.
Yeah, but then he's won.
Arlene's right about one thing. You don't listen.
But you see...
You're feeling, he always wins. He's poison. You've just be thankful that you're out of it. In fact, do you know what? If you've got any sense, you'll run. Crutches or no crutches. I've been staring at for the last couple of hours.
Peckish.
No, not really.
What's up?
Oh, I've been trying to tell myself I'm imagining and it's none of my business.
What in?
I saw Phelan and Eileen in the bistro. Together.
Together?
Well, if not, they look like they were well on the way.
So that's why she split with Michael.
What?
Sean's talked about that else all day. Oh, We can't let this happen. We've got to warn her. Well, she's not going to listen to me, is she? Nobody else has. That's because you never told him the full story. No, because I couldn't. She doesn't know what she's getting herself into. No, I'm sorry, is it? I can't stand there and relive my worst nightmare. I'm sorry, I just can't. I know it's going to be hard. You can't not. If you make it easier, I could get Eileen's number from Sean and then you could ring her rather than having to do it face to face. You've got to do it, Anna. You will never forgive yourself if something happened.
Walking the streets all afternoon.
Is everything all right?
No, Anna, it's not. My son died a year ago. Since then, nothing's gone right. My marriage has failed. Eileen's left me. It's been one disaster after another. So I would be very much obliged if you would just make me a cup of tea.
Well, I'm really sorry, but I need to close up like now.
Does it, or does it not say on your sign that you are open until 6?
Well, yeah, it does.
And is it 6 o'clock?
It's a couple of minutes too.
Right. Then I'll have my cup of tea.
Look, Michael, I don't want to fall out with you, but...
No buts. I am sick of people riding roughshod over how I feel, what I want. I am a paying customer who wants his cup of tea, and I am not going anywhere until I get one.
Fine.
I never expected all this.
What do you want? Look, I need to talk to you. Can I come in?
Not if you're going to kick off.
I'm not.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Feeling. Look, I don't know what's going on between you and him.
There's nothing going on.
Maybe not, but there's still something that you need to know.
I already do. Pat told me.
Told you what?
About that you had a fling, a one-night stand, whatever you want to call it.
No, it wasn't a fling. It wasn't a one-night stand. That's not what happened. It was nothing like that.
So what was it?
It was more like rape.
I told you I had to wait for the chips.
No. We were broke. Debts was piling up. He was working Gary and Owen like slaves. I was so scared that one of them was going to have an accident or just collapse from exhaustion. And all the time, there was this threat.
What threat?
Phelan had CCTV footage of Gary attacking him. He knew that if anybody saw it, then Gary would be back behind bars.
So you're saying he blackmailed you?
Yeah.
So why didn't you go to the police?
Because I couldn't prove it. He was too clever for that. So, I went to see him. And I begged him to tell me how I could make it stop. And that's when he said that it'd all go away. If I slept with him, he'd tear up Gary and Owen's contract, hand over the CCTV film, everything. We'd be free. I said no. But like I say, we were desperate. So I went to this hotel, to his room, and I let him use me like a piece of meat. Like a prostitute.
Come on, Anna. This doesn't make sense. One minute he practically raped you. The next minute you sold yourself to him, let him use you. I'm sorry you're upset, but all I see is somebody who made a mistake and is trying to justify it any way they can.
You can't be any worse than Henry.
Yes! Can't you see? I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, Anna, I'm sorry, but the fact is what you're telling me sounds mad. I mean, come on, blackmail, CCTV video?
Well, if you don't believe me, ask Gary, or is it, they know what happened.
No, they only know what you told them.
What?
Well, I'm guessing they were in the hotel room with you.
Did you think that I wanted to come here and tell you this, tell you what I did? I'm not proud.
Well, I can see that. But that still doesn't make it the truth, does it? Any of it?
Right, fine, OK. You have it your way. But I'm telling you now, if you let him get close to you, he will hurt you one way or another.
I think you should go.
Oh, Eileen. You'll be sorry.
No, I honestly thought...
Take it didn't go too well then, your little meeting. I had a feeling you'd be paying Eileen a visit. So I got in first. I mean, I told her what happened. Well, my version anyway. Very careful. That's his soul. Take it have you done for that?
Just let go of me.
Or what? You scream for help! You cry rave! Good luck with that.
You know what, you might be laughing now, but one of these days you're going to come unstuck.
Maybe. I wouldn't count on it, though. So you're just going to have to get used to it.
Used to what?
Seeing me. I'm beginning to like it round here. In fact, I might just stick around.
No, I've had enough. I'm moving. What?
Moving where?
Oh, no, I'm not really. I'm just having a bad week.
Can I get some change? 10s with £1 coins, please. Get a bit of work done before I get dragged back on the campaign trail. Have you voted yet?
Screaming Lord Sal.
Well, she will be glad I get a shift on.
Well, I don't know about that, but I voted for her.
Good, thanks.
See ya.
So come on then, what happened?
Well, I finally plucked up the courage to tell Eileen everything.
And?
He beat me to it.
What, he told her?
Well, not the truth, a pack of lies. He said that me and him had an affair and that it was all my fault and it cost him his marriage.
Oh, she didn't fall for that.
Hook, line and sinker. God, really. In fact, now I just look like some sado who can't accept that it's over.
How can he do this? It's like he's just getting away with it.
Shush, is it? There's nothing else that I can do. I just want to forget about it.
Qualifications.
Come on, you can do much better than hair bubbles.
All right, then, I'd stop this piece of my brain doing random math calculations over calories. You know, like how many apples equal a chocolate bar. I blame working in the shop for that, though.
So it's just small bits and pieces on your list, then, is it?
No. If it was allowed to go bigger, we'd go bigger, but we'd be here all day.
Rubbish. Why, what sort of stuff would you have on it?
I'd fix it so that I could wake up one morning and remember Maddie's smile and not cry.
One coffee, one tea.
So
have we heard from Sally?
Sally?
Yeah, Sally, into election result today.
Oh, yeah. I won't wait for ages. Why, did you vote for Sally?
Oh, well, you're not meant to ask me that, are you? It's meant to be a secret.
Well, if everybody else asks, you voted for Sally. Otherwise, she'll make your life a misery, and sometimes lying's the easier option.
Or a beer, maybe?
I'm still working.
Oh, well, it's a good job, because Gary's probably drunk them all anyway.
I told Jason I can't work with him.
Jason?
Well, the clown that rides shotgun with him.
Feel him.
He's pulling about you and him.
Honestly, Kevin, I'm up to here with it. I don't want to hear about it.
He's talking about an affair.
Like I said, I don't want to hear.
Look, is it true? Is that what all this anger's been about? Is it?
No.
If it is, you could have told me, you know. I'd not judge you. It might have made things...
I said no. That's not it.
Well, there's something, Anna. Don't you trust me? Even now? Look, please. Tell me.
It was the shame and the guilt.
How could he do something like that to you?
Owen never really forgave me.
You was trying to save your family.
No, he didn't see it like that. It destroyed us.
Got your text?
I'm disgusted.
I am. With him, not you. Do you think that scumbag struck round telling people you had an affair?
Yeah, well, I don't care.
Yeah, well, I do.
No, Kevin, please, will you please just leave it?
Well, after what he did to you?
The last thing I want is it all raking up again, and I don't want Faye knowing.
Don't want Faye knowing what?
Hey,
Hey, sweetheart.
Well?
Nothing.
Is it that you two are back together? It's about time. What's for tea? I'm starving.
I'm gonna do as a veggie stew. I need to get some carrots.
Cool. You staying, Kev?
Maybe.
Nice one.
All right, it'll be with you soon.
Hiya, Sherelle. No way, you with?
Oh, thank you for not kicking off before.
It's only because you begged me not to. If he had my way.
Then you'd be doing exactly the same thing as Owen, and I'm not going to go through all that again. It's more than I can take.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
You know, feeling already ruined one relationship. I won't let him.
So you do want a relationship?
I don't know what I want.
I do. You. Everything you've explained tonight has made me more certain of it. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so am I. Maybe I should go.
How's the baby? You look miles away there.
I'll take it a bit about Pat.
Feeling?
Yeah, he's got his claws into my mother.
Well, it was only a matter of time.
Don't you find him a bit
No, I find him a lot.
Neanderthal?
I think that might be a bit offensive to Neanderthals.
I mean, what possessed you?
Sorry?
What possessed you to risk everything on a fling with a gruesome waste of space like him? I mean, I know it takes all sorts to make a will, but really? You fancied him? Mind you, my mother's just as bad, isn't she?
An affair?
Mm.
You believe his lies all you like, but don't you dare bring him into it.
Is this you kicking me out?
Word of advice. You want to know when Pat Phelan's lying? His lips move.
Are you all right?
Brilliant.
Shall we go?
Is everything all right?
This table's fine, thanks.
Oh, we're out of the sea bream as well.
All right, cheers. Hey, now what's happened to the feisty Anna I know and love, who's scared of nothing? What?
Did you just say you love me?
Behave.
I said for a good few years before that.
So he has the same thing every day?
Yep, he has 2 mugs of tea and a plain ham roll. Can you imagine that? Same thing for your dinner week in, week out.
I don't think he's coming in just for his dinner.
Oh, don't be daft. He's just had his 80th birthday.
Yeah, well, I'd still fancy you when I'm 80.
Okay.
How about a joke of our own, eh? Steph?
What are you up to?
I can't remember the last time I shared a pudding.
Yeah, be warned, I'm a quick worker.
It's about 30 years, unless, of course, you count finishing off the kids' yoghurt.
That's because you've been picking the wrong men.
I don't flick through a catalogue and go, deadbeat, he'll do or loser. Yeah, I'll take him.
Sounds like a rogue gallery. I'm almost offended to be part of the club.
I've not had that many. Oi!
I like a woman with experience.
Sorry, no, we did. Did you order that?
No.
It's from Kevin and Anna.
Take it back.
We don't need to do
I said take it back.
Oh, well, I've opened it now, so they're still going to have to pay for it.
I'll pay for it.
Pat?
You think you're smart? Trying to make a show of me?
Oh, sit down there. You're showing up, Eileen.
You do that again, you'll see who's smart.
Look, you don't scare me. Mind you, intimidating women's more your thing, isn't it?
You better be careful about what you say about me in public.
Look, we know you're a bully and a cheat. Now we know what you're really capable of, don't we? Eh?
Pat, look, it's just a bottle of wine.
I don't drink rosé. Sorry, love, just a misunderstanding.
Someone's looking forward to a day with Nana, aren't you?
Well, not as much as I am. When Cathy comes down, we're going to go and check out the fair at the Red Wreck, eh? We'll hook a duck and get a bit of candy floss.
Hey, don't be filling him up with sugar, you.
The candy floss is for me.
I'm glad somebody's got something nice to look forward to.
Oh, what's up with you, Misery Guts?
Oh, it's that cab office. It's like a prison for somebody like me. I'm used to the great outdoors, the open road, the wind on me head.
You're a window cleaner, not an Hell's Angel.
I used to be a window cleaner. The way Sally's going, I'll be the artist formerly known as the window cleaner.
Oh, violins at the ready.
Oh, just stop your whinging and get on with it.
I'm not going to get any sympathy in here, am I?
Oh, there you go.
See you later.
See ya. How's this,
Yeah, she's all right. She's just looking forward to some chill-out time today. Are you all right dropping him back there later on?
Yeah, of course I can.
Nice one. Right, well, have a good one.
You know.
I wish.
What's up with you?
Nothing. Nothing, I'm fine. Right, you be good, lad. See ya.
See ya. It's only us. Hey, we've had an absolutely brilliant day, but I reckon somebody's been missing his mummy. What's up? Are you okay?
Yeah, I just don't feel very well.
Oh, well, why didn't you phone me?
I'm fine, Anna, honestly.
Yeah, well, you don't look very fine to me. Sweetheart, do you want to come play in your room? Yeah, go on then, you come play in your room. Good boy. You mean you've done this before?
Only to know me pain.
Oh, don't tell me that you've been taking drugs while you've had Jake.
It was different last time.
Oh, for goodness sake, Izzy, what's wrong with you? How long have you been doing this?
Oh, Anna, please. I'm fine.
You are absolutely not fine. I'm calling an ambulance.
You can't.
Look at the state of you. You look like you're about to keel over any minute.
If anyone came round here, I'd be in real trouble. They could take away Jake.
Yeah, well, you should have thought about that before you started messing around with drugs.
You don't understand.
Where did you get all this stuff from anyway? Please tell me that you've not drug dealers round here. I can't believe you'd be this stupid.
It won't happen again.
No, it better not. I still think we should call a doctor or something.
You can't tell anyone about this.
Is he? Just got your voicemail.
What? You phoned Gary and not me?
I thought you'd be busy with Jake.
I'm sorry.
I'm all right. I just had a bit of a funny turn. That stuff.
Don't tell me that you knew about this as well. Oh, you two off your heads? Don't even bother answering that question.
No, well, you calm down.
Calm down?
Yeah, you're not helping.
Oh, right, and is he taking drugs? That is helping,
She's not doing it for a laugh, it's pain relief.
Oh, well, it looked like it was doing a great job of relieving her pain when I walked through the door.
How much did you take? I told you it was stronger.
How come you know so much about it?
Oh, because I got it for her, right?
What? What?
Oh, I told you it won't happen again.
Oh, I'm sorry, Izzy, but it's not good enough. What happens if you suddenly decide that you need pain relief when you're alone with Jake?
Mum.
No, don't man me. There's no way that I'm leaving Jake here, not with all this going on. I'm sorry, but he's going to come home with us.
You can't do that, Anna.
Watch me. Jake stays with me until I'm sure you can look after him yourself. You're still in a lot of pain.
Well, it depends which one you're talking about. The pain in my ankle or the one in my neck that goes by the name of Pat Phelan.
Right, can I get you anything else?
Well, a little information wouldn't go on this. You two have got the history. What can you tell me about him?
Nothing, absolutely nothing.
Please, Anna, we both know he's bad news.
Look, I'm not getting involved.
Oh, come on, just something that I can take to Eileen and Jason.
No, I said no, and I mean no. Whatever he's up to, I'm staying well clear.
Fancy some company?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Again. There must be something else that you can do, something legal. Something that's not going to do that to you.
There is a legal version. It's a spray. I'm going to ask the doctors for it. They managed to fit me in. I am going to beg them for it.
You know, Jake can't be around that.
All right, Mum, she knows.
Well, she didn't know it last night, did she? Neither did you. My own son dealing drugs.
Since when do I deal drugs?
Since you went and bought him off that skanky mate of yours and gave him to the mother of my grandchild, that's when.
Do you mind? He can hear.
Well, he'll be shattered. He couldn't sleep last night, could he, Gary?
He was fine.
Well, that's probably because he needed his own bed, didn't he?
I don't care. Time off really suits you.
Suits everyone till the rent's due.
Yeah, well, one day we'll be ladies that lunch.
Instead of ladies who do lunch.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, I feel so much better. What's he got there? Did you leave that lock off? What has he got? Anna, we just get that box off him.
It nearly takes your fingers
Jake,
off.
come here.
It's all right, darling. What have you got? Like, it's only biscuits.
Just the biscuits. You just had the biscuits, didn't you?
I saw your face then. What did you think he was playing with? I want the truth. Look at you. Sat there like butter wouldn't melt. You're so good to swallow this junk.
Dr. Gaddas doesn't have all the answers.
He could have died. Don't you care?
Her!
Do you know what? You don't deserve a lovely little kid like that.
Don't you dare. I'm doing all this for Jake.
Give it a rest, Izzy. You're doing it for yourself. Just be honest about it.
Erica? Yeah, I will. Now, thanks for letting me know. Gary's been picked up by the police outside the gym.
What for? Izzy? What for?
Anna, wait. Where are you going? Anna, wait for me! Hey, Jake, come on. Mummy's got to go out. Come on, let's get on my knee.
In possession.
Yes, what are you, a barrister now?
I'm just saying, don't let's rush to condemn.
No, Gary! Gary! Ooh.
Anna! Why didn't you wait for Jake, if not me?
Yeah, well, it's a good job I didn't, innit? Otherwise, I'd have seen his daddy taken away in handcuffs. Come here, sweetheart.
What she can do down the cop shop, is there? Is she planning to call the A-team and bust him out? Sorry, I shouldn't joke.
No, you shouldn't.
At least wait for Kevin. You don't want to be sat down there on your own.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. They're not going to let him out in the next 5 minutes, are they?
I'm sorry it's come to this, but I didn't feel I had any choice.
What's that meant to mean?
I'd have preferred not to have been involved at all.
Sharif was in a difficult position. I know, we all were.
I had my suspicions, so I undertook some covert surveillance.
What?
He called the police.
I had no choice. I'm a responsible citizen.
Have you any idea what you've done?
Like I said.
A little boy could lose his dad over this. And for your information, Gary's no drug dealer. He was getting that stuff for Izzy. So you can keep your tea, Mr. Responsible Citizen. I hope you're pleased with yourself.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the police station. Where do you think I'm going? Coming, Kev.
Nice one, Grandad.
You can't do this. All right, love. Off this side.
Long story.
Oh, tell us at home. Let's get off.
No chance.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for Izzy.
Is she here now?
Yeah, she came down to give a statement, thought she would get me out.
Oh, well, at least she's trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, the only thing is she's made things worse. She's told them the stuff that I had was for her, which makes me a dealer.
What?
So, because of what she's told them, they linked me with a supply chain.
Oh, stupid
No,
girl.
it's not her fault.
Right, well, whose fault is
Oh,
it,
she's
then,
only
Gary?
trying to help.
Doesn't sound very helpful to me.
Oh, come on, mate. Let's get off.
No, I'm going nowhere without her.
Unlock your coat, yeah.
All right.
I just won't go home. At least we agree on something.
You leave it. What have they said?
That I'm being released with a caution.
Meanwhile, he's getting charged with drug dealing.
What?
Come on. Let's go on, mate.
What's she talking about?
They're calling me a dealer. She said I was getting the stuff for you.
You were getting it for me. I was trying to help. I thought they'd let you go if I told them that.
Well, you know what Thought did?
Oh, Gary, I'm sorry. Oh, this isn't fair.
Come on, kids, right, let's just go on.
Play with his toys in bed for a bit.
Oh, bless him. He hasn't got a clue, has he, about the absolute mess that's going on around him. So what now?
What do you mean?
Well, I assume you're going to knock that stuff on the head for a start. Oh, please don't tell me you're going to get Gary arrested again.
Gary doesn't need to be involved.
Oh, right, so it'll be you next time, will it? Well, either way, it's not great for Jake, is it?
She's got a point, is there?
What right have the police got to make up rules about stuff they don't even understand?
They don't make up the rules. They're just doing the job.
Well, if my job involved locking up innocent people, I'll get another one.
Well, you know, that's all fine and good. But meanwhile, back in the real world, Gary's looking at a prison sentence.
It won't come to that.
How do you know?
She needs to pack this in right now.
Before you even say it, if you ever try and take Jake away again without my permission, it will be me calling the police. And they can do what they like about the weed. Why should I stop when it controls the pain and it makes it easier to look after Jake?
Are you moving in or what?
Oh, listen, Anna, I hate seeing you and Gary falling out. I know how close you are.
Look, I'm sorry, Izzy, but I can't agree with drugs. I just can't.
I'm only going to say this once. I risk prison every time I buy cannabis. Do you think I'd do that? Take that risk if it wasn't important? I'd do it so I can look after Jake. So I can be the mum he needs, the mum he deserves. We both know what it means to risk everything to protect our sons, don't we?
What's that supposed to mean?
I never judged you when all that stuff happened with Phelan. Or at least, I tried to understand. You did that for Gary. I'm doing this for Jake.
Same again, love?
Oh, do you know what? I shouldn't be in here drinking on my own, but I've had such a terrible day. Go on, I'll have another large white wine.
No worries. Oh, no. Your Gary's in court tomorrow, isn't he?
Oh, please, Michelle, can we talk about anything else?
Sorry. Here you are, look. On the house. Don't tell Liz.
Oh, thanks. Hey, 2 free drinks in one day. Cheers.
There's a cat playing table tennis.
I don't care, look. You're meant to be working. Look at the state of this table. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Let me see. What have you done to yourself?
It wasn't me.
Well, then who was it who's hurt you?
Nobody's hurt me. Well, it hurts a bit.
Oh, my.
What do you think?
Why Christopher Biggins?
Who? It's John Lennon.
I think it's very nice, Alex.
I've always wanted one for ages. It's dead cool.
That useless flaming mother of his, she don't care what he's getting up to. How can he do this, eh? Not answering his phone. Again. It's bad manners. Unless something's wrong and he can't get in touch.
Like what?
Well, I don't know. God, the mind boggles. 5 minutes. If he hasn't shown his face, I am going round there.
Hiya. Hey, have you heard about Tony?
Tony Soprano, Tony Christie, Tony Wilson.
Jason's dad, Tony. He's dead.
Oh, that Tony. I'll have a bacon bun, please.
Mum.
Blimey.
It does 2 espressos at once, and it's got a frothy milk thing and all. I think this must be it here.
Is Roy now?
If I asked him, he'd only say no, and he'd be wrong. Everywhere's got a machine nowadays. We're losing business because we can't do a simple cappuccino. It's just daft.
Yeah, you're right.
And you can't complain about the cost because I got it free from the company as long as we agree to buy their coffee. I'll call him later, prepare the ground.
Good idea. Morning.
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 Is that all right if Jordan comes over for a bit?
Does that lad not work?
It does. It's just between jobs.
OK, then. But remember, you're down here on shift after lunch.
OK, boss. A coffee machine. About time.
My thoughts exactly. Would you like a cappuccino?
Espresso, please.
Certainement. Coming right up. Right. And single espresso. Single espresso. Oh, don't tell me they've given me a dud.
You gotta put the coffee in first.
And the water. Well, they should make that clearer, shouldn't they?
What is... I mean, who doesn't want frothy coffee these days?
Exactly.
Very good of him to wait till Nick sold the bistro, though. I mean, it's very thoughtful.
Well, I doubt we'll be doing olive chia batter and salted crab cakes, girl. Not unless Roy's had a complete personality transplant.
I must get him to sort some nibbles for Carla's do.
Who, Roy?
No, Nick. I'm doing a surprise pamper party. You know, home-style stuff, nibbles, bubbly, just a little chick thing before the hen do.
Sounds fab.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's for family only.
It's okay, I don't expect an invite.
No, I mean, I know Roy's almost family, but, I've got to think of numbers.
Gail, it's fine, I don't want to come.
Why? Do you think she'd hate it?
No.
Tell me honestly.
Bubbly and pampering. This is Carla we're talking about.
Anyway, come on, drink up. Want to know what it's like.
My ex Eddie bought us a machine like this once. It were ace. Until the bloke that owned it came and broke the door down wanting it back.
Nick's machine had 4 espresso buttons and he could press all 4 at once.
No wonder Carla's marrying him.
Do you have any chocolate sprinkles?
Sprinkles?
Proper cappuccinos have them.
I've some Ovaltine upstairs. I could sprinkle that on.
Oh, no.
How about you can have it for half price? How's that?
No, it's not the same. I'll go to Nick's. Sorry.
I half hope Carla does hate it.
She'll end up to Dev's and get some drinking chocolate.
Genius.
Just do a cappuccino with a bit less milk and a few sprinkles.
Right.
Hey!
Roy!
Coffee machine?
Oh, I'll get them.
What are you doing back anyway? How's Sylvia?
On the mend. When did we get that?
Just today. I was going to ring you later. How comes you're back anyway?
I want to see you.
Oh, you're all romantic.
I'll just go upstairs and unpack.
Well, actually, Alex has got a pal over.
Oh, yeah, of course. How's he settling it?
Very well, very well. Why don't we give them a while and we can have a brew down here?
Why's that picture moved?
I just thought it looked better there. What do you think?
Oh, blimey. Is everyone okay?
Everyone's fine, thanks.
Hey, what a day you lot have had, especially you, Captain Hook.
Just go get this one to his bed now.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Come on.
Just have a quick one, Marita, eh?
If you're sure you're up to it.
I told you, I'm tough as old boots, mate.
How's your ankle?
Oh, it's fine, yeah. How's my laddo?
Yeah, fine. He's just a bit tired. Look, thanks again. And I mean that.
Oh, Garrett, 2 secs. Can I have a quick word? I just want to have a word with you about court tomorrow.
What about it?
Well, I'd like to go with you.
I'd rather you didn't come, to be honest.
Why not?
Because they'll take one look at your face and lock me up and throw away the key.
Oh, don't be daft.
Mum, you've made it clear where you stand on all this, all right? I don't want you there.
Well, will you at least let me look after Jake for
No,
you?
it's all sorted. We can do this by ourselves, right?
If he doesn't favour spaghetti.
Smells gorgeous. Might have to have a taste on the bus. I'm just on my way to see Freddie and take him a hot meal. And tell him that the meaning mechanic at the garage is ages.
Look, tell him to come and talk to me.
Seriously?
I might need a bit of help till I sort out interviews and that.
Well, I'm going to have to charge him for this then. Commission. See ya.
See ya. I can't believe I just agreed to take on an old fella to try and creep Teresa. Coffee, please, to go. Kettle's conked.
Mum, what are you doing with my suit?
Oh, allow me.
Why is it here?
I had it dry cleaned for you this morning.
What, then kept it so I'd have to come talk to you?
No, I got held up.
Mum, the flat's 10 seconds away. You could have dropped it there.
Oh, Gary, just calm down. You can't go to court in this
Yeah,
state.
and whose fault's that, eh? Cheers, Roy.
Oh, no, Gary, please don't go like...
So what's wrong with Mr. Crowley? I hear you say. Well, he's a very nervous passenger. He can't take his beady eye off the speedo. Go over 20 mile an hour and he whacks you over the back of the head with a rolled-up Gazette.
We think that'd make your driving worse, not better.
Well, you should be in court by now. How come you're still here?
Sassy's on his way, love.
Whose is it?
I don't know.
Oh, it's her fault that you're in court. She hasn't even got the
Something must have
decency
cropped
to...
up.
He's tried calling her umpteen times and still had no joy.
Well, this is ridiculous. You need to get going.
I know.
I'm coming with you.
No, Mum, we've been through all this.
I might not agree with what you've done, but I'm still your mother.
Well, that's you told. 8 taxis outside. Good luck.
Come on.
Hope you see when your bills.
Joking.
Right, come on. Let me make you a nice tea. I've got a lovely hammock in the fridge.
Not hungry.
Oh, Right, let's just stop, eh? Let's take a minute. Right, now get a good lungful of that lovely fresh air.
You've been sarky?
No. I'm saying that they could have locked you up today, but you're a free man.
Yeah, for how long now? I've got this suspended sentence hanging over me, eh? And one more slip-up, that's me. Sally!
You got off then?
You seen Izzy?
Well, she wasn't at work. Thought she was supposed to be in court with you.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You see, I told you you'd be all right. I was giving him a bit of counselling earlier, trying to cheer him up.
You know what? She's a selfish little madam. You'd do anything for her. You'd even risk going to prison, but she couldn't care less about you.
That's not true.
All right, well, where was she then when you needed her? I thought you were happy.
It's all right, that last season.
Are you even listening to me?
What?
I said, where was she when the chips were down? Where was she when you needed her?
Yeah, no, I heard that. I don't know where she was when the chips was down. Why don't you ask her?
Oh, well, I intend to, don't you worry.
I reckon he's going to miss the start of the season.
Well, I couldn't care less. Kevin Gary's been given a suspended sentence.
Yeah, I know he has. What can I do about it?
Well, you could show a bit of sympathy.
We've talked about nothing else since last night. I said it could be worse. They could have locked him up. So as long as he keeps his nose clean, he'll be fine.
So I should just belt up then, should I?
I never said that.
Well, you've had your head stuck in that paper since the minute you sat down.
I've been reading about my son.
Yeah, and then you were reading about County.
Yeah, well, his ligament damage is massive.
Well, I know exactly what I'm going to say to her.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I've got it all planned out in my head. When your back's to the wall, you find out who your mates are.
Worst thing is, who's going to play there now? Kennedy's out injured. Alvarez is garbage. And Maguire's still out on loan.
Yeah. I think she must have been on a lunch break. I called to her, but she wouldn't turn around.
What'd you call her? Angrily, or...?
No, not really.
Are you sure?
No, I just said, is it?
Oh, you see, that sounds pretty confrontational to
Well,
me.
no, it wasn't like that. It was more like, is it? I think she's sped up.
Have you put sweeteners in this?
Yeah. Anyway, I wasn't going chasing her down the street. If she hadn't got the guts to face us, then that's her problem, isn't it? Not mine. She needs to explain herself and apologise, not run away. Wheel away.
You stirred it up?
I'll see you later.
See you. Thanks, and listen.
What?
Cut some slack.
She blanked me early, did you hear?
Maybe she didn't hear you.
Oh, she heard me all right.
Remember, no kicking off.
Yeah, go easy on the wine, you.
Telling me to go easy on the wine. You go easy on buying the cannabis.
Why don't we all just wait till she at least gets here before we start ripping each other's heads off?
She's not going to rip anybody's head off, are you?
No.
Please have the Wi-Fi password. Yeah, I'll go for you in a minute.
Just get off that phone for 10 flaming minutes, will you? Hi.
Yeah, at last, eh? We can all eat. Here we go. Chili for the big kids and pizzas on the way for little uns. And them in the middle.
I didn't even know you could cook.
Well, I'm a man of many talents, me.
Yeah, we'll be the judge of that, Kev.
Will it be spicy?
No clues in the name.
Well, you know what to say. One man's spicy is another man's...
Not spicy.
Yeah, don't worry. I only taught him how to turn the cooker on last week.
Why don't you just dish up and I'll get the pizzas for the kids?
Yep, no worries.
You sure you don't want chili?
No, I'll just wait for pizza, thanks.
Pass us your plate, Izzy. You can have yours first. There we go.
What we got here?
Someone's done summer.
Well, whatever it is, long may it continue.
Don't you think I should tell her what really happened yesterday? She's going to find out sometime. Might as well tell her now while she's in a good mood.
Yeah, or we could just have one relaxing evening.
It'll be worse if she thinks we've been keeping secrets. I think I should tell her.
Everything.
Everything, including the assault charge. It feels weird letting her be so nice when she don't know what's happened.
Oh, no. Have you two finished then with your plates?
Yeah, cheers.
Get our Faye to take the kids upstairs, then I'll tell her. Assaulting him as well.
Assault?
He took me phone and then he took me medication.
What? And that justifies it?
Of course not, but I needed to call Gary and explain why I wouldn't be in court. I was panicking.
It's the truth.
How would you know? You weren't even there. You stood in court because of her.
Anna.
No, don't say I haven't tried tonight, because I have. But what's going to happen next? Smuggling stuff in by the ton? Armed robbery?
This isn't helping.
Wasn't meant to happen the way it did.
I despair sometimes, I really do. How could you be so stupid?
Don't call me stupid.
You're out of order, Mum.
I was in pain, so I bought more weed. And then I needed to get to court to see Gary. I was desperate both times. And we all do daft things when we're desperate. You should know that better than anyone.
That's bang out of order, is it?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
You okay? Well, it's not like my peacekeeping mission was a great success. Look, Izzy didn't mean to say that, you know. It just came out.
She got a point now.
No, she was out of order. She shouldn't have said it.
I just wish I could stop my big gut from opening sometimes.
It's only 'cause you care so much. And they both know it deep down.
Yeah, well, I might as well not bother. Isn't exactly helping, is it?
Well, maybe you should step back till they come to their senses.
I know, but what if they don't? She's assaulted a policeman now. I think she's actually losing the plot, and Gary's not much better.
Well, we've got to let them make their own mistakes.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, innit? But what about Jay?
Everything all right?
Yes, thanks, love. Nothing to worry about.
Why did Gary and Izzy just rush off like that? They barely said bye.
Well, they had to go. Something came up. Is Jack okay upstairs?
Yeah, he's fine. We've built him a den. He loves it.
Right, I'll come up and start getting him ready for bed soon.
We can do it if you want.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no worries. Are you sure you're all right, Mum?
Yeah, 'cause I am. I'm fine. This whole thing's gone mad. I mean, who knows where it's going to end. I tried so hard tonight, Kev, honest. I thought that we could make everything better. My whole family's just crumbling in front of me.
That's it, slow.
Get me hankies. I love a good blub at a wedding, me.
Well, I must say I'm very gratified that she's marrying such a decent man. He's very good for her.
But Roy, you've got bags of time.
I do prefer to be early.
Yeah, you can't wait to get stuck into that free bar, I know you.
You get off. I'll follow you later in a minute. Go on, off you pop. Mwah. Go on. Save me a good seat.
Will do. Yeah.
You two are right pair of lovebirds on the quiet.
Behave yourself.
You know, he's a lovely man. Could do a lot worse. So do you think that you'll ever get married again?
Chance would be a fine thing.
Would you, though? Would you say yeah if he asked you?
If he asked me? Yes, I would. I'd marry Roy in a heartbeat.
These were kids then. She must be shaking up.
It's terrible. She could have died. Ty's worried sick that he's going to get arrested.
Well, the crash was Carla's fault.
Yeah, but if the police think he's contributed, he could end up in prison.
Hey, have you heard that? Hey, more of Carla's chaos.
Anything to do with me? Really? I mean, I'm asking you, did I cause the crash?
No, I'm only saying, you know, you're not the only one that she's hurt. See you later.
Faye. Oh, how are you?
I'm sorry. Can I get you anything? You know, a cup of tea or anything?
Oh, no, I'm all right. I'm going to go for a lie down.
That's quite right. Rest and recuperation should be the order of the day right now. I'll be back later.
Oh, are you going out? Only, I thought we could have a little talk about things.
Such as?
Well, such as what I said to you just before I got run over.
I think now is perhaps not the right time. We could talk about it later when I get back.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, it's not like I'm going anywhere.
No. You rest up and I'll see you later.
Oh, you're back, are you?
It would appear so, yes.
Right, where have you been?
I had a few matters to attend to. I'm sorry I took so long.
Don't think it's me you should be apologising to.
I'm not sure I follow.
Kathy came down earlier. She's really upset.
About the accident?
No. About you. Still not giving her an answer, you know, about whether or not to put a ring on it.
She told you?
Yes. And she knows you've been avoiding her. She's not daft.
I am aware of that. And I have not been avoiding her. I merely need a little time to consider the situation.
So have you made a decision?
Yes.
Good. Well, let's hope it's the right one, eh? Because she's the best thing that's happened to you in ages.
Like the unwanted attention of local canines.
Hey, stop looking so worried. He wants to chat with you, that's all.
I think after that daft proposal, it's curtains.
Oh, well, I don't believe that, and neither do you. Otherwise, why would you be suggesting a stroll round the Red Wreck?
Look, if he's going to be dumping me, I don't want him doing it here. Might not be much to look at, but like him, this place means the world to me.
Look, I'm going to have to go. We have told you at the earliest opportunity.
Don't worry, Fizz, I only found out yesterday.
Hey, I think it's fabulous news.
Yeah, me too. Congratulations.
Have you fixed a date yet?
Oh, give us a chance.
Is everything all right?
Yeah. It's just Gary. He's reminding me about Izzy's hearing. It's today. Sorry to spoil the party.
How is she pleading?
Not guilty, which means there'll be a trial.
Poor girl. Here's us celebrating.
Which she'll go on doing. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Roy's Rolls. Hello, Mother. I'm sorry to hear that.
What was that you were saying about enjoy it while it lasts?
Oh, no. Goodbye.
What did she want?
She claims to have had a bad turn.
Claims.
Wants me to go and look after her again.
Oh, well, then you must.
Well, you haven't been back 5 minutes since.
What kind of a bad turn?
Well, it's rather vague.
Oh, she's swinging the lead. That's what she's doing.
She wouldn't lie, surely.
You've still got a lot to learn you about your future mother-in-law.
She did mention in passing that she'd had a falling out with Auntie Jean.
Oh, well, that's what it'll be then. She wants you there to side with her.
But if I don't go and anything has happened...
Exactly. Look, you'd never forgive yourself. Roy, you've got to go.
Yes, I'm afraid I have.
Oh, that's interesting. I wanted a lot of things, but I didn't get a lot of choice.
I never wanted to make you feel awkward, and if I did, I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologise.
Yes, I do. If that's what it takes. I want what's best for this family. So I'd like us to make a fresh start if you're up for it.
Well, I still don't hold with what you did, but I'm not one to bear grudges, so I'm willing to give it a go.
Me and all. This isn't doing anyone any good.
Hey, finally. Some common sense.
Well, we're all off to the Red Wreck, so we wondered if you two and Jack would like to come.
Well, it looks like we haven't got a lot of choice, doesn't it? Are we going the Red Wreck?
I used to love those monkey bars when I was a nipper.
Oh, well, I'm saying nothing.
What? I tell you, there was no one in my school could get across that adventure playground quicker than me.
Well, I think those days are long gone, mate.
Yeah? I'll still show you a clean pair of heels, mate.
Oh, come on, Kev, seriously, I've got 20 years on you, and when I was in the army, we did proper assault courses.
Will you just give over, the pair of you?
No, this is fighting talk. There's 20 years or not. I'll still put my money on me any day of the week.
All right, let's do it then. 2 o'clock's the fastest time. And I will even give you a 10-second handicap so I don't show you up in front of Mum.
Listen, I don't need an handicap. I'm taking you down. Yeah.
All right, so what's the winner going to get then?
How about a double 99 with all the trimmings?
Suits me. You'll be the one shelling out, so you can choose.
All right, well, come on then. Who's up first?
Well, we'll toss for it.
Heads.
Ooh, a bit keen. Tails, you go first. All right, get your stopwatch.
Come on, boys.
All right, well, we'll just take it easy because I am not spending the night in casualty.
I am so glad there's nobody we know around.
Oh, I know. That's so embarrassing.
If the worst happens tomorrow, Gary's going to need help with Jake. I know I've got no right to ask.
You don't have to ask. You know, whatever my feelings are about what happened, when family's in trouble, I don't turn me back.
Thank you.
And neither does your dad. You told him?
No. He'd only get on a plane. And for what? There's nothing he can do. This is my fight.
Are you coming or what?
Oh, can I just sit here for a bit?
No, you've got to be on the finishing line. Assuming he gets that far. Come on.
Oh, just will you remind me again who the toddlers are? Right. Come in.
Oh, smashing.
Are you going to give me a bit of that or what?
Oh, no. I don't think an ice cream's ever tasted sweeter.
Look, it's my trainer hasn't come off.
Oh, you know what they say about bad work. Why?
Oh, well, it serves you right for gloating. Come on,
Then
kids.
I would have won.
Yeah, right. I would have won. Come on, Stan.
Go on.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. He was like lightning across them monkey bars. Just wondered if order a banana split.
They seem happy enough anyway.
They are. So am I. It's exactly what I needed today. Thank you.
Nah, don't be daft. I had a great time. And Jake did.
Yeah.
We should do it more often.
Well, let's hope we get the chance, eh?
You sure you won't plead guilty?
Oh, Gary.
Change your plea. You're more likely to get a suspended sentence that way.
I got a life sentence the day I was born, and I've just found a way to make it more
Not if you're in
livable.
prison. You'll be in more pain than ever because you'll be separated from Jake.
I don't want to go inside. I feel sick at the thought of leaving Jake, but it's him I'm doing it for, so I can be a better mother in the long term. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet that copper lays it on thick. He forced me into it. I was that riled up.
I know, but you're sorry now, aren't you? And you know that that was wrong of you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, all right, thanks. See you later. Bye.
Who was it?
There you are.
What are you doing here?
We're mates.
Since when?
Since I helped her score some weed.
Oh, brilliant.
Why weren't you outside? I thought you said you were going to wait for me outside.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, I didn't want to walk in on me.
All right, the pair of you just be quiet.
There she is.
Okay, thanks.
Dislocates really easily.
Does this cause you physical pain?
24 hours a day.
Will this improve over time?
It's a degenerative condition, which means it'll get worse and worse. Month after month, year after year. Old age will be a scream, if I ever get there.
Do you ever make this pain known to your friends, your family, your work colleagues?
I try not to. It's hard for people to understand, to empathise, you know. She's always mourning.
Where do you work?
I work in a factory making women's underwear. I'm a seamstress, part of a gang.
So in essence, you're always pretending not to be in pain?
Constantly. Which is really... it's really hard.
How well do you sleep?
Ordinarily, I hardly sleep at all, which makes me irritable, especially when it comes to parenting. I've got a son. He's 3 years old.
Listen, where's your
We were
evidence?
trying to buy drugs, not mixing with armed robbers or mad axemen. You're trying to make us sound like smackheads.
With whom you have much in common.
With whom we have nothing in common.
And in the middle of all this, a little boy.
Yeah, in the middle of all this, a little boy who we're trying to do our best for.
By inviting drug dealers into your home? By assaulting a police officer?
He brought it on himself. And if he wound me up again, I'd do the same.
So you don't regret your actions?
It's a bit of weed, for crying out loud. This is Western Europe. Aren't we supposed to be advanced, tolerant and liberal? I have just told you why I take it. I wish I didn't have to, but I do. And I will do whatever it takes to get hold of it until they change the law or you throw away the key. And if you do that, then God help me and God help me 3-year-old son.
Okay, everybody calm down.
No further questions.
All she had to do was keep her cool.
Appreciates the day-to-day difficulties you face and the heavy emotional and physiological toll they must take. We also acknowledge that you are an independent, hard-working single mother of good standing in your community. However, based on the evidence and testimony heard today, we feel you have demonstrated a blatant and complete disregard for the law at a level of irresponsibility that this court finds disturbing. You have also shown, and continue to show, little or no remorse for your actions, despite being afforded ample opportunity to do so. In relation to the charge of possession of cannabis, this court finds the defendant guilty. In relation to the more serious charge of assault occasioning actual bodily harm, this court also finds the defendant guilty. The court will adjourn sentence in your case, Miss Armstrong, pending the preparation of a pre-sentence report. Until that hearing, you will be released on bail on the same terms as before.
I don't care if the appeal isn't processed before the sentencing hearing. I won't push forwards.
Jake's asking for you.
It won't be a sec. So you can get onto that first thing? Fantastic. As far as I'm concerned, it's just a setback. OK, so I'll call you first thing in the morning. You too. OK, yeah. And thanks again for all your effort. Cheers. Bye. Bye.
How are you staying so positive is beyond me.
Where else when you've got positive people around you?
You're quiet.
Am I?
What's got into you?
What's got into me? It's like you're living in cloud cuckoo land.
OK. It's been a really stressful day.
No, I want to hear this.
Yeah, and that is exactly the problem. You only hear what you want to hear.
Meaning what exactly?
Meaning they found you guilty.
Yeah, and I'm dealing with it.
No, you're not. Not even close. You could be going to prison. And all because you couldn't keep your mouth shut.
Because I'm in the right.
Yeah, and where's that got you, eh? Nowhere. That's where.
Well, what was I supposed to do?
I don't know, play the game. Say you're sorry. You know, the usual things people do to avoid being found guilty.
Hide behind lies.
Well, it's better than being behind bars.
Gazing out of my back window. She's just jealous.
And I'm sorry to make it all about me. It's you worrying about Izzy.
Nah, forget it. And listen, if I had a penny for every time I got things wrong with how Gary was growing up, I'd be a millionaire. Bringing kids up, it can be a minefield.
Yeah.
But your Alex is a lovely lad. You should be very proud of everything you've done for him.
Yeah, but I've got to remember, haven't I? He's not a kid. He's 28. Still, it's kind of you to say that.
No, not really. Just being truthful. You got to be firm but fair. Excuse me.
What's it to be? Sorry. It's just been tough.
I know. So is she coping okay?
Bit too okay.
What do you mean?
Nothing, just she's sorting everything out and looking after Jake, but...
Not looking after herself.
She's going around with this big smile on her face. And I know it's to make Jake feel all right, but it's doing my head in.
Yeah.
And after she kicked off in court last time.
Oh, hiya, Anna. Hey, you come in. We're having a monkey picnic in there.
How is Jake? Have you told him about today?
Actually, I'm glad you're here, because I want to go over the rota.
Again?
If sentencing don't go my way, I want to make sure that there's as little as possible disruption to Jake's routine. So...
Listen, I think that you need to stop worrying about it, darling. It's most likely you're going to be home by tonight.
It's good to be prepared.
They're not going to send you to prison.
Can we please just look at the rota?
Tracy!
Take it. Have you got Marvin?
Hey! Good luck this afternoon. Show them coppers you won't take it lying down. Stand up to him, yeah?
Sensitive as a sledgehammer, isn't she?
She means well, sometimes. So, your daddy's going to pick you up later, and I might not be around for a while, so you might not see me for a bit, okay? Are you going to be a good boy for Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, come on, cheeky chaps.
Let's give Mummy a big kiss and
Go on.
say bye-bye.
Oh, love you.
Come on, darling. Right, well, we'll see you later.
And then knock
Come on,
the
come
door.
on, sweetheart. Let's
And
go.
knock the
Yeah,
door.
let's go in the door. Hey. Oh, daisies.
Bye.
You all right?
Yeah.
Listen, everything's going to be all right. He knows that you're there for an...
I know, but,
He says we've got to go straight in.
Oh, all right. Come here. I'll see you later. Okay? I'm going to get some seats.
Who was carrying out his duties in upholding that law, and until today have shown no remorse. We feel constrained, therefore, to impose a 2-month custodial sentence. officer, please take the defendant down.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Does he sleep?
Yeah. I wanted to know where his mum was.
Well, it's not going to be easy, but he'll get through it, and he's got you. And you know I'll do whatever I can.
Yeah, of course I know that, sorry. It's not that.
What?
Me and Izzy, we kissed.
When?
Before we went to court.
But I thought that...
Yeah, I know.
So, like, what? Like, do you... Is it serious or what? Or...
I don't know, Mum. I don't know, it just happened.
Did you kiss her or did she...
No, she kissed me, but I kissed her back. She was feeling down about things, so I wanted to make her feel better.
Well, I doubt she's going to see it like that. She'll be thinking all sorts, darling. But whatever happens, you're going to have to be honest with her. You've got to explain.
I will. But I kind of when she's in that place. All on her own.
Hey. So have you spoken to her then?
Yep.
And how did she take it?
I didn't talk to her about us.
Oh, Gary, what have I told you? You're just going to make it worse. You need to tell Izzy the truth. It's not fair, love, to just keep stringing her along.
Will you listen a minute?
Yeah, all right, flipping heck.
I couldn't talk to her about me and her.
Yeah, well, I knew you wouldn't.
Because, if you let me speak, she's been moved.
What?
They're transferring her to another prison, Kingston Mere. It's more accessible through wheelchairs, apparently.
Oh, well, that's all right, isn't it?
It's in Hull.
Is the seat taken?
Wow, that's amazing.
I know, me too. No, I can't wait to see you either. Hey, come on, don't get upset. You got 1 week and then you're home, yeah?
Will work.
A proper family. Yeah, you too.
I'll tell you what.
I love you too.
Let's go and play with your bedroom and then I'll come into you in a minute, yeah?
Right, we'll take care, yeah? Okay, see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.
It's not fair.
What?
Don't look at me like you don't know what I'm talking about. You need to tell her now that that kiss was a mistake.
It's not that easy, Mum.
Well, you've had enough times when you've been to visit her.
What, and Jake's with me? Oh, yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Take him to watch his mum cry.
No, she deserves the truth. I know that you don't want to be with her. You can't just ignore it. You need to tell her, Gary, how you really feel.
Jake.
Try.
Go on. Go on.
Hiya. Hey! Do you want to go and sit down over there and I'll bring you a nice drink over?
I'm colouring in, but go on, do some of this. Yeah?
Well, have you told her yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, Izzy deserves to know the truth. You're not in love with her.
All right, I'm not in love with her. And
And you need to tell her.
maybe I don't.
Look at that little lad, Gary. Come on. Is it fair to muck him about? You know, he's going to be thinking that his mummy and daddy are getting back together and then he's going to be disappointed. Are you all right with that, disappointing you?
Of course I'm not. But maybe I ain't told her the truth because it makes sense for us to be together. To be a proper family, proper parents.
Do you know what, darling? That's a really lovely thought, but it's no good for any of you to live a lie, is it?
I don't know, it's been so up and down for him. The two of us together in the same house, a proper couple. Maybe that's what he needs.
That little boy's got a mummy and daddy that adore him. That's all he needs. You owe it to Izzy and to yourself to be honest. You know that really, don't you?
And how do I tell her?
Oh, you'll manage it, darling.
Hey, thanks for your help, mate.
You can't just say that Justin Bieber's not totally fit.
I don't know, I quite like some of his stuff, mate. What's that one about loving yourself?
That's hilarious.
What?
Do you know that Mum's a believer?
No, but I didn't know your nephew heard your voice and wants you to say goodnight to him.
Okay.
Right, Mum, say your piece.
What's the point, Gary? You promised me that you'd tell us the truth and you haven't done it.
Well, I just couldn't, right?
You know, Gary, sweetheart, will you just listen to me? You're way too young, love, to settle for what you think is comfortable or for what you think is sensible. You've got your whole life ahead of you, darling. And it's not fair on Izzy. You know, if she's fallen back in love with you, then you can't just lead her on. That's not kind. It's cruel.
It's too hard for her doing it on her own. And I know you'll help, but I just think that she needs me around. For her and for Jake. I'm trying to do the right thing, Mum. And if that means me and Izzy getting back together.
You and Izzy? Seriously? That's brilliant. Does Jake know?
No. No, not yet. Look.
Procrastinating.
Oh, that sounds painful.
I'm doing a bottoming of the whole house.
How many other fives have you got?
2.
Oh, well, I'd save your energy because I'll only want doing again the following day.
I want it nice for when Michael moves back in.
Oh. Did you know that Leanne and Nick have gone on holiday?
Oh, yes, I had heard. I can't keep up with them two. Yesterday she was in a state because he hadn't come back for the night, and now they're jetting off to Tenerife.
Oh, wish I was on a plane heading for the sun right now.
Oh, love. What time are you due at the school?
1. Are you still okay to have Harry?
Yes. I said I would.
Oh, I'm so wound up. I don't want to say something and make it worse.
Just stay calm. Think before you speak. You'll be fine.
Okay, just a second.
Hello.
Oh, it smiles now, is it? I thought you'd be crossing the street to avoid me.
I'm so sorry. I was out of order. And thank you. Bethany told me how brilliant you've been. I know that you've been up to the school and all the stuff that I should have been doing.
It's fine. She's been trying to deal with it herself and not worry you.
We were wondering. No, it's a bad idea. Well, the meeting at school today, would you come?
You don't need me there. I'm not family.
No, but you made it happen. You pushed them into finally doing something.
Come on, I'm sure you can handle it.
Oh, what, me? I don't know. Stuck in a room with Lauren and her mum. Oh, I won't be responsible for my actions. It was a dark alley. I need backup.
Roses.